back to the function. How's everybody feeling? I hope everybody is well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm in a little dilemma today. You know what I mean, I'm trying to figure things out, see what I want to do. I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute, wait for a little bit more people to pull up to the function. But before we get into all that, what's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling? Let me put this up. Let me put this up. And go, we lit, we lit, we lit. MHB, 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 MHB. I just hit the club. What up, Hash Brown? What's going on with you? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Chrissy, what's going on? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Shut up, man. Yo, be telling me to shut up. What up? What up, JoJo? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Shout out to my girl Cooking Beauty for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Yep, Chrissy, you're definitely second. You know what I mean? About that land life. What it do? What's going on about that land life? Sassy is in the building. What up, Sass? How everybody feeling? How everybody feeling? My man Jeffrey is in the building. What up, Jeff? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Lashana, the champion. Shout outs to my girl Cooking Beauty for the flow stage. Appreciate you pulling up to the function, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Appreciate all your support, Stash. Yo, come on, HB. HB, you know you do not gotta thank me, girl. We just doing what we supposed to do. We just doing what we supposed to do. We supposed to be here for each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's a lot of people in the chat that's gonna feel the same way about you. You know what I mean? And I feel the same way about them, and they feel the same way about me. Why? Because we all support each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is about. You heard? Shout outs to my girl HB for getting monetized though. You know what I mean? You did that, girl. I'm proud of you. Um, let me see. Make sure. Kaylin, what's up, Kaylin? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. JoJo said, what's up to everybody in the chat? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm in a little dilemma today, guys. Hold on, let me see. Let me fix my light. Let me fix my light. Let me fix my light. I can't pull a little. I'm looking a little dark. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, chat. Let me get it. Let me get my life together. Get a little bit of life. Hold on. Should I keep this light on? I'm good. Give me a second, chat. Hold on. Yeah, I need a little bit light. Need a little bit. Let there be light. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's too dark. That's too dark. Hold on. Let me push it. Hold on, chat. I gotta get this together. Yeah, we back. We back. I need to put a little bit of light in here. Um, but yeah. Let me see what's going on. Shout outs to my motherfucking guy Sean for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Sean? It's always good to see you over here, man. How's everything with you, my good brother? Um, let me see. Sassy said, I was falling asleep. Your notification bell woke me up. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, the notification bell is doing its job. It's saying, wake up. It's saying, wake up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I got to put the notification bell on payroll because it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's waking motherfuckers up. Because YouTube don't be waking motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? YouTube don't. You know what I mean? Shout outs to everybody that's in the chat. You know what I mean? Sean, what's going on, my good brother? How you feeling? Let me see. Damn, where I was at. My fault. Um, we love you here, Hash. Yeah, we do. LaShawna said, what's up to Cooking Beauty? She said, what up, JoJo? Ken is in the building. What up, Ken? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Lolo, what up, Lolo? It's always good to see you. What up? How you feeling? Lighting is good. I think it's a little bit better now, right? Tell me I'm lying. It's a little bit better. I had to fix it a little bit because it was a little bit too dark. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a light-skinned nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't be out here looking all Darth Vaderish. It's already bad enough. My YouTube uniform is all black. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. About that land life HB. Shout outs to my man Sean for coming through with the $2 super chat. He said, y'all smash that like button and subscribe to Stash Cash. Listen, for everybody that's in the bushes, I want to let y'all know. I always say this. Y'all could pull up to the function. Y'all don't got to be intimidated. You could comment in the comment section. You could say hello. You know what I mean? We got good vibes, good people, good energy. And I'm gonna need y'all help with something today, chat. But I gotta get through the chat, y'all. I'm gonna need y'all help. I'm in a dilemma, y'all. I'm in a dilemma. Let me see, HB, what's going on? Jennifer, what up, Jennifer? Good to see you. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hold on, Sean. I'm sorry. I didn't do the due diligence. My man Sean came through and sent the super chat. We stay fly, no lie, and you know this. Ballin', y'all know what we got to do for my man Sean. You know what I'm saying? He just came through with the super chat, and I messed up. You know what I'm saying? I messed up. You know what I mean? But where the basketball is at in the chat for my man Sean. You know what I'm saying? Because he came through putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Sean. Thank you so much. Let me see. Everybody speaking. Hey, Stash, how you doing? I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Stash the champion. Shout outs to Lashana. You know what I mean? Pulling up to the function. Um, Miss Hash Brown say, what's going on again? Sean said, what's good, brother? How about you? I said, you know me, I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. Coach Mean Reen, how you doing? What up, coach? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, my good sis? Hope all is well on your side. Um, let me see. You know, I don't like missing people. I don't like missing people. Shout outs to my man Sean for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Um, Good brother, how about you? I read that. I bet we lit. Bro, next paycheck, I'm about to pick up some of your merch. It's fire and I need it. You're such an underrated stream. Y'all gonna stop. Y'all gonna stop making me feel so good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I appreciate you, Prissy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? But look, I told you know, just hold out, right? Because I'm actually about to start doing my own thing. Shout outs to Sean for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. So within the next 2 weeks to a month, you know what I mean? I'm gonna reach out to my cousin and I'm gonna start creating my merch by myself. You feel me? Because right now I'm doing it through a third party app. You know what I'm saying? And that third party app is taking a lot of money from, you know what I mean? And I want to be able to control that and make the motherfucking merch cheaper than what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So just hold out, you know what I mean? And we gonna make it happen. You feel me? We gonna be making it happen. I'm gonna be giving away free merch and all that. But just give me some time, y'all. I'm still pretty new to this whole monetization thing as far as we're getting the whole merchandise stuff situated. I'm new. So just, bear with me. Give me some time. I got you. Um, let me see. Where we at? All right. Coach said, what up, chat? Everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Trisha Nicole is in the building. What's up, Trisha? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Let me see. Jerry is in the building. What up, Jerry? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Lurking and working. Blanket hello, going back to work. Gave you a appreciate you for liking the live for me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Um, just my way of showing some love, brother. Yo, Sean, that's why I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I appreciate you, Sean, because you're a real one. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate you being here. If y'all not connecting with one of the biggest stoners in the motherfucking YouTube, make sure y'all go tap in with my man Sean. You know what I'm saying? Cool dude. My man be getting smacked. You hear me? When I tell you he be getting smacked, he be getting smacked vidioso. Shout outs to my man Sean. Let me see. Everybody speaking, everybody speaking. Hey, yeah. Shout outs to y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Um, let me see. Hello, Jennifer. Everybody speaking. Hopefully, the Knicks put numbers up on the school. That's a big fact. Yo, hold on. Shout outs to NBA Day. The NBA, name an NBA player for an edit. LeBron James. LB King. That's crazy how I read Coach John that the universe is working. She said, hopefully the Knicks put numbers up, and then NBA came through with a $2 super chat. Yo, we fly high, no lie, and you know this. Bowling. Shout outs to NBA for coming through, putting big numbers up on a scoreboard. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure. Yeah, and this is NBA. NBA. Everybody need to put basketballs in the chat for NBA. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what we do. So it's only right. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Red Bull Princess, what's going on? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. My man Clint is in the building. What up, Moon? Good to see you, my good brother. Such a rapper always got to make something rhyme. You know that. It's only right I do, JoJo. Come on. All is well, just ready to put in this work. I know that's right. I know that's right. You know what I mean? I see you over there grinding, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to my sister, Coach Mean Green. You are? You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me see. Everybody speaking, everybody speaking. Hope all is well. You know, I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it, Moon. You know what I'm saying? Let me say, let me see. Everybody speaking, everybody speaking. Red Bull. That said BFF creates his own mark. Yep. That's why I gotta tap in. I gotta get right. You feel what I'm saying? Because I was doing this goddamn, I'm working through a third party app, and it's good for now because you know what I mean, only thing I gotta do is literally just create it. But the thing that I don't like is the fact that I gotta raise the price to a number in order for me to make a good profit. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. I can't. It'd be better if I just create it myself. You feel what I'm saying? It'd be cheaper for y'all, and I'd be getting more money too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that. Hey, can you react to my song called "I Remember Your Face"? Do you remember mine? I mean, if it's cool, I think I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'll put, you know what I mean, I'll see what's going on. Shout outs to my man Sean. He said W chat. Shout outs to my man Nico for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Appreciate you, Nico. What's going on with you? How you feeling? We're in. We're locked in. That's a big fact. That's a big fact. You know what I'm saying? Um, Hold on, let me see. Let me see. God damn, every time somebody chat, I lose where I'm at. And I ain't even mean to make that rhyme, JoJo, so don't come for me. All right, sounds good. Thanks, Stash. Maybe by the time you have your own merch, if you got me, I can definitely get your merch out there on my channel with ass shorts wearing. That's what I'm talking about. Shout outs to my man Chrissy pulling up to the function saying he gonna support me one way or another. You know what I mean? Everything counts. Thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate it. Trisha says she just subbed to Sean. You know what I mean? So Sean, make sure you sub back to my girl Trisha Nicole. You know what I'm saying? Real cool vibes. You know what I'm saying? NBA. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's a big fact. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Oh, here she. I know I'm late, but she gonna come in here putting in a soccer ball. It's not a soccer ball. It's a basketball. Yo, JoJo is something else, y'all. Stash, I gotta go record. Hope you have a great life. Yo, thank you for pulling up to the function. Shout outs to my man Sean for coming through. I appreciate you, my good brother. I'm gonna definitely come tapping with you later as well. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you again. Thank you. Had to be a rebel and put a soccer ball instead of a basketball. You are something else. You are something else, JoJo. Hey, everybody in the function, including Stash. What's going on? Everybody in the function, including Nico. What's going on with you? I hit the like button. Thank you for hitting the like button. You know what I'm saying? Pills pen, bro. What you talking about? What you talking about? Let me see. Let me see. Shout outs to my man C Life for pulling up to the function. Oh, I'm thirsty. Yo, Al, if you watching a playback, that's how you drink water. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me see. Nigo said, "Hey, Trisha Nicole." Ricardo Valdez said, "What up, Stash?" Miss Sassy introduced me to your channel. Shout outs to Sassy for bringing people to the function. Welcome in, Ricardo. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. I go by the name of Stash Cash. Everybody in the chat is the vibe. You feel me? And we are here at the function. You feel me? We appreciate you being here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified not only when I go live, but when I drop new content because we be lit over here. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me see. Let me see. How Ken Beauty Miguel, what's going on, T? See Life is saying, what's up to everybody? What's good, bro? I'm coming by to say what's up. Shout outs to my man James for pulling up to the function. What's good, James? How you feeling? See Life, how you feeling? Moondog is saying hello to everybody. Um, Oh, happy birthday to my mom. Today, your birthday, See Life? Happy birthday to my motherfucking bro. See Life. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my bro, See Life. Happy birthday. Everybody in the chat wish my brother a happy birthday if y'all ain't do so already. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Let me see. Let me see. Hey, Callie, happy birthday. Let me see. Let me see. Where we at? Where we at? I hope I'm not too far behind on the chat. Okay, we not too far behind. Um, Everybody say happy birthday. It's the Taurus in me. Oh my gosh. Always got to be a pain in the butt. You know what I'm saying? Moon Dog Coach, everybody saying what's up, eating dinner, watching your live stream. That's what I'm talking about. Hello, my good people. How's everybody doing? Hit the like button. Thank you. The world of Ragged said the word soccer should be forbidden in real is called football. Hello from the old world. Hey, you hear that? You know what I'm saying? We don't call soccer balls. You feel me? We call them footballs. You know what I'm saying? In the real world. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the world of raggers. You know what I'm saying? He was like, JoJo. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Ricardo. Thanks for joining. I'm good. Not too happy the Knicks lost. You and I both. You know what I'm saying? You and I both, bro. Shit. But we gonna be back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We be back tomorrow. Hold on. Let me see. I bet we back. Sun Kids, everybody speaking. Stash Cash, I made the edit. Thank you. I appreciate you for making the edit. Tag me in it so I can see it. You know what I mean? Good looks, y'all. Happy birthday to Sea Life. Yeah, 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 yeah. What's going on, Nicole? Nicole, you changed your picture? Okay. Nicole coming through with the new picture, the new YouTube icon. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? My birthday in 5 days. My man Jerry said, yeah, mine's just pulling up to the function real soon. You know what I'm saying? Real soon. Everybody speaking. Keep building stash and community love to all. Yo, shout outs to my man Moondog for the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate you. Oh, look, I ain't even gotta say it. Shout outs to the chat. We stay fly, no lie, and you know this. Bulling. Look, that W chat. You see the basketballs in the chat on Moon? That's for you. You know what I'm saying? That's the chat. Not only my way of saying thank you, but that's the chat way of saying thank you as well. You know what I'm saying? Driving if I missed y'all comments, see life said. Yo, I need y'all help though, chat. I am in a dilemma, chat. I am in a dilemma, chat. You know what I'm saying? Type a one in the chat if y'all want to know how I need y'all help. Because y'all could be like, I don't give a fuck, Sash. I don't want to help you. You know what I'm saying? So type a one in the chat if y'all curious to know how y'all can help me. Let me see. Okay. So y'all wanna help. Okay, cool, good. And here go. Everybody that didn't put a one, y'all are some assholes. You know that? Just know that. Like the lie for me, y'all. So boom, right? Story time. So for those who know, you know what I mean? I work a city job. I'm not gonna say where I work, but I work for the city, right? And this morning, my supervisor had hit me up and she was like, you should pick up overtime, right? And I don't really like picking up overtime unless I have to. You feel what I'm saying? But she had it. She had a twist to it, right? So ConcertNet Streamer University is coming up. He just made an announcement on his YouTube channel and his socials, basically stating, you know what I mean, Streamer University is coming up, right? So I go to work. I come from work. I go and sign out. I sign out, right? I'm like, okay, give me the pen. I'm signed out. She called me by my last name because that's what they call me and by my job. You feel me? She says, yo, you should do this overtime. I said, am I mandated? She said, no, you're not mandated. You feel me? But as you know, ConcertNet is hosting the streamer university here, and we need you here to work the event. Here's the catch, right? At my job, if I work the event, you feel what I'm saying? If I work the event, I can't talk to the celebrities. I can't be a part of the function. You feel me? I gotta work because they'd be like, "What are you doing? Write me up." It'd be a whole mess. So I'm like, I know the procedure. So if I come to work and I do this, how would that like? She was like, "You got to make a decision." So I'm like, what if I just pull up the work? On top of that, this is my RDO. It's on Friday. You feel me? So for those who know, for those who've been in my chat, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm off on Fridays and Saturdays. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm like, and that's on a day that I don't have to work. Like I'm scheduled off. So how about I just come to the job? You feel me? And do my thing. You know what it is I do. You feel what I'm saying? So she like, it's either you work, you know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? If you try to come into the building, we can't allow you to come into the building if if not business related. So now I'm in a dilemma. I'm like, yo, what is it you think I should do? Because I need to get in that shit. I need to get in that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing is, if I signed up for the overtime and I do the overtime, they said you cannot talk to the celebrities, you can't be involved into the function. And then on the flip side, I'm like, okay, cool. If I go there as a civilian, they not gonna let me in the building because it's not work. Like unless I'm working, they're not gonna allow me in. So now I feel like the universe is playing in my face. Now I feel like the universe is playing in my face. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think I should do? You know what I mean? What you Sassy said do is that do what? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because if I go and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do the overtime, right? This is my mind, right? This is what I'm thinking. I'm like, all right, cool. If I go and I do the overtime and then I, try to mingle, you know what I'm saying? They could give me shit. You feel me? I come back, oh yeah, you wasn't supposed to, and it'd be a whole lot of bullshit. You know what I mean? And niggas don't got time for the headaches, bro. But then if I pull up to the function on a Friday, which is my day off, and on top of that, it's in the morning. So now I gotta wake up in the morning, go to my job on my day off, and if they be like, "Yo, we not letting you in," or they try some fun, I might want to slap them when I come back to work. You feel me? And wind up lose my job. You feel what I'm saying? So like, where y'all at with it? Where y'all at with it, chat? Where y'all at with it? Hold on, let me tap back in. Let me tap back in. Let me see what the chat is talking about. Um, hold on, chat. Give me a second. Don't go nowhere. Let me know what y'all think. All right, we back. We back. We back. We back. All right, so Callie, LOL. I'm gonna be nice to you all day. It's your birthday. He work as a bottle waitress. Shut up. See, Life said he applied. I applied too. I applied too. Yeah, and you're not old. You feel me? You're not old, nigga. Castanet has been cloned in the industry and is an industry plant. Yo, you want to know something crazy? I've been called the industry plant as well. Lala. Somebody be coming to my chain, be like, yo, you're a YouTube industry plant. I'm like, how? Like what? Sally said, nigga, yeah, man. Allegedly. I have a special surprise for Sea Life on my community wall, so go pull up. What's the benefits? What you mean, Queen? Amy, what up, Amy? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Um, nigga, go. Yeah, I might. I, but if I go and they be on some bullshit, I'm gonna be tight. See, Life, I ain't gonna lie. All of you guys' lives make it hard to get videos done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nicole. What's going on, Daniel? Hey, Daniel. What's going on, Daniel? Trisha said, F that job. That's some BS. She tripping. Yeah, she is, bro. Yeah, she is. Which cock blocking. Yo, OD. Heavy cock blocking. Um, if you say yes to someone else, but it's a no to you, that's torture. That's an understatement. Shout out to Loving Dean, the God Machine, 333. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Is this your first time here? If so, let me know how you found this stream. F that job. Yo. Oh, JoJo said quit. I wish I could. Shout outs to Didi for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? What up, Didi? Good to see you. Freak that job. Get these celebrities, get those celebrities, shout you out, and instantly get 1 million subs. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If circumstances was different, you feel me? I would be on that type of time, but it's like I can't fuck around. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck around. I got a little kid in the next room. You feel me? I got a place I gotta keep running. You feel what I'm saying? I can't be fucking around, man. I can't just be like after this job. It's only me, y'all. It's only me. You know what I mean? It's only me, chat. Stats and that. I'm dead. Um, Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see where we at. Do the overtime with the meta glasses. I don't even own a pair of meta glasses. That's the crazy thing, Lala. Hey, cooking beauty from Nicole. F that job. Oh, I read that. I read that. You can just apply online. Boom, problem solved. Thank you. Thank me later. No, I applied, but when you apply, you still got to pull up to the function. You feel me? Applying is what would get you there. You know what I'm saying? Sneak in, and I didn't just say that. You know what? I think I might just have to figure out a way to do that. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody behind you. That's my man, Peter Parker. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see. Shout outs to Nikki for coming through, putting numbers up on her scoreboard. Appreciate you. Where we apply. So Jojo, go to Google, type in Streamers University, and you'll be able to apply. You know what I mean? You'll see it. You know what I mean? And then just remember, Stash puts you on. Shout outs to my girl Nikki for pulling up to the function, putting big numbers up on her scoreboard. Yeah, she cleared that out. Shout outs to you, Nikki. Thank you so much for coming through, clearing that goal out for me. I appreciate you. Tasia, what up, Tasia? Welcome back. She said, hey, Stash, just wanted to stop by to tell you that today is the day that my grandfather had passed away on June 9th in 2019. Today, I'm okay. I'm still taking my break from YouTube. Oh, man. Tasia, I'm sorry for your loss, baby girl. I'm gonna tell you this, right? I'm gonna tell you this. I'm sorry for your loss, right? When you come in here with that type of information, right? Let me know in like a comment section. You feel what I'm saying? Because when you come in here and you speak like that, you feel me? It could bring the mood down. You feel me? Like you gotta read the room, read what people talking about, read what people are saying. You feel me? Because now you got me sad. Now I'm sad. I was excited and stuff. So you know what I mean? When you just think about it a little bit, you know what I mean? Hit me up on the comments. You feel me? I'll reply to you in the comments. When you pull up to the function, remember this is a good vibe. Energy. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Tasia though. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. My condolences again. I'm sorry for your loss. You know what I mean? Hit me up in the comment section. Um Sea Life says streameruniversity.com. Let me pin that. Let me pin that. Let me pin that. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Sea Life for that information. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go tap in, y'all. Come on, go tap in. Good luck, everybody. Hey Tasia. Everybody speaking. Yo, great vibes. Let's go. What's going on, Danny? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Hey Stash. What up, Dee? What's going on with you? Let me see. 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 Um, hold on. My fault. My fault, y'all. My fault. I don't want to miss nobody comments. Hello, Didi. Hey, Stash. Everybody speaking. Hey, Didi. Everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Okay, 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 okay. Hey, bro, I'm your biggest hater. That's what I'm talking about. You know what they say, right? If you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing something right. So shout outs to HRQ. You know what I mean? For being the biggest hater. You know what I'm saying? That means Stash is doing something right. You know what I'm saying? I always would choose overtime, hands down. Nah, listen. The amount of time I work is crazy. You feel me? And like I said, I would, but then I can't leave my son in here for too long. You know what I mean? He be doing weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I come home, shit be broke and all this stuff. So I gotta keep my eyes on him. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? I would, but you know what I mean, it is what it is. Only if I have to. You know what I mean? Only if I have to. Jojo said applying now. Let's go. Let's go. Um, Prayers to me too. Shout outs to Danny. Smash that like button. What up, King? What's going on with you? They done deny my application and say I'm too old. You lying to me. You lying to me. Dang, do the overtime and use your stash cash charm to network on the low. Get you a scan code for your channel on cards. Text me, coach. What you mean scan code? I do need to, I feel like I do need to get some scan codes. Hit my line, coach. We gonna talk. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Where we at? 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 Damn, I lost where we is at. Where coach at? Where coach at? All right, we back. Miguel, I'm right. Thanks. How are you? Everybody speaking. No, Jojo. Jojo lying. They ain't say she too old. She capping. Apply to be a professor, Jojo. Look, she applied to be a student. She want to be a student so bad. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining. What's up, everybody? What up, Lewis? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Um, Let me see. I'm doing well, Nicole. Thanks for asking, and I really appreciate you so much from the kid. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, we got another super chat from Dre the Dream. Shout outs to my man Dre for coming through with the $5 super chat. We stay fly, no lie, and you know it. Bowling, y'all already know the vibe. Put basketballs in the chat for my man Dre for coming through, putting big numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, and I gotta change my goal. Hold on, Mars. Y'all ain't even tell me I gotta switch the goal up. I gotta switch the goal up with the flows up. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my man Dre. Appreciate you, my good brother. Thank you so much for always coming through, supporting the channel. We got 50 likes, man. We got 50 likes. Let's go. You know what I mean, let's go. Um, what up though, Dre? How you feeling, my good brother? Good to see you. Good, awesome vibes. Since y'all wait, sorry, hearing of the loss. Much love. Thank you, Zelda. Shout outs to Tasia. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The vibe is definitely here for you, baby girl. Let me see, let me see. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Um, hey Dre, what's up? You're not a jackass, my man. You sure about that? Nigga did the jackass laugh. You sure about that? You know what I'm saying? You're a great father. Keep grinding. We love you. We your loved by many. Amen. Appreciate you, Danny. Thank you so much. Shout outs to Dre again for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Hey Jeffrey, Professor got me rolling. What else, Sassy? Everybody speaking. Yeah, the basketballs in the chat for my man Dre. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Stash. I'm sorry, Stash, but I just wanted to let you know. I didn't mean to let you down. I just had to let you know, bro. Plus, I did want to keep this from you. I'll hit you in the comments. Yeah, hit me in the comments. You know what I'm saying? We sending out love with you, Tasia. You know what I mean? And just hold your head, be strong. You know what I mean? And again, my condolences. And on the behalf of the vibe, our condolences. You know what I mean? And just stay strong, baby girl. Um, hold on. Let me see. What up, Sassy? Everybody speaking. Hey, Nicole. Miss Trisha, how you doing from Miguel? Dre, how you doing from Sassy? Dre, respect. Yeah, great man. Got a 90% on my account exam. That's what I'm. Yo, if I had my soundboard hooked up right now, you know we're here to bang, 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 bang. Shout outs to my man Dre. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Um, what is even what is what even is costing that streaming university? The best way I could say you Google it, Chrissy. Like it's like the biggest, like because Castanet is one of the biggest streamers, you feel what I'm saying? It's like one of the biggest events for streamers. You feel what I'm saying? So do your research, go tap in, you know what I mean? And he posted it on his YouTube channel and everything. You know what I mean? Go to his page, check it out, you'll see. Um, let me see. I meant to say I didn't want to keep this from you, Stash. Nah, it's cool, Tasia. Um, Danny, thanks, Stash. I love you, big brother. Love you so much. See you soon. Love you too, sis. See you soon. What's going on? Shout outs to Miss Armstrong for pulling up to the function. What's going on with you? You know what I mean? How you feeling? You know what I mean? Listen, if this is your first time here, we got 19,000 people in the chat right now. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live. And pull up to the function. If you in the bushes right now, you ain't got to be in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? Come through, good vibes, good energy, say hello. You know what I mean? Speak to the people in the community. You know what I'm saying? And vibe out with your boy. You know what I mean? Shout outs to everybody that's in the chat. Shout outs to everybody that's in the bushes. You know what I mean? What's going on? Shout outs to Tina Mo, the show. You know what I'm saying? Wait, so are you gonna go? I'm 50-50 with it right now. I just gotta think of a plan. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta think about how I'm gonna do it. What up, Tina? What's going on with you? Shout outs to my girl Tina Mo, the show, for pulling up to the function. Miguel said, what's up to Tasia? They asking for a lot on the application. They gotta know. It's gonna be a lot of people applying for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And Stats is so official. I could have gatekeeped. I could have been like, yo, but once again, I know my people. I know my audience. I'm like, yo, this is a good opportunity, not for just me, but for the people that's watch my content. You know what I'm saying? Watch my stream. So on that note, thank you for being here. Shout outs to my man NBA Day One for the dollar super chat. Even though it's $1, it's still we stay fly, no lie, and you know it. Bullet. Shout outs to NBA. Appreciate you for coming through with the dollar super chat. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Everything counts. You know what I'm saying? We like everyone from the bushes all the way to Flatbush. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout outs to NBA. Yo, NBA, did you subscribe to the channel? NBA. So you gotta upload a video talking, letting them know why you should be selected. Yeah, why should you be selected out of everybody that's applying? But that should be like this is the thing. We content creators, yo, Jojo. We can make that shit happen. This is what we do. And it only gotta be a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's only a minute. Stop that. Yo, Jojo, stop that complaining. Stop that complaining. Do what you gotta do. And when you make it, you know what I mean, don't forget about your boy Stash Cash, bro. Before I get mad. You know what I'm saying? They asking for too damn. Do the goddamn application, Jojo. Stop complaining. You know what? You don't want it. You don't want it bad enough. You're over there complaining. You're over there complaining. You know what I'm saying? You're over there complaining. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. Jojo over there. Oh, it's too much. Oh. Shout outs to Munchie for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. What up, Jazz? Good to see you. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Look. She over there like, it's too much. It's too. Girl, get your shit together. I'm sensitive. Don't yell at. No. Ask Trisha. I'm yelling. Trisha, I'm yelling. All right. And everybody that act like this too much, let her know. We yelling over here. You see what Trisha said, right? Jojo, get your ass in gear. You know what I'm saying? We ain't fucking around with you. Shout outs to Jazz for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. What up, Jazz? How you feeling? Only cause cause Trisha said it. Only cause Trisha. You see, that's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna leave the yelling to Trisha. Trisha, yell at JoJo. You know what I'm saying? Yell at her. Cause she over here talking about, I can't do it. Oh, it's too much. Oh. Yo, all that nonsense. Hold on, let me see. Um, what up, Miguel? Everybody speaking. We yelling only because Trisha hate Miguel. Everybody. What's up, Munch? What up, Jazz? Everybody say what's up to my girl Jazz for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all, she said what's up to everybody. You know what I mean? What's going on with you? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up over to the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Over to the vibe. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sneak my way in there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to sneak my way up in there. You know what I mean? I got to. I got to. You know what I'm saying? I got to. But it's like, and if they try to violate, I'm gonna violate. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Yo, they said hello me. It's YouTube is saying they saying hello me, Jazz, but they really saying hello Jazz. I hate YouTube when they do that. Like, what's going on? Trisha says she just subbed to Jazz. Jazz, if you're not connected with it's Trisha Nicole, make sure you go connect with her. She just subscribed to your channel. Um, Jazz said, hey Trisha, I love your channels. Tap in. W Jazz, W Trisha. I think my brother know his sister let me message him. Wait, what? What are you talking about? I think my brother know his sister let me message. What are you talking about, Jojo? Yo, Stash, what is your take on the Kool-Aid pineapples going around? I never even heard of it, Jay. Dre, what's going on? Put me on. Um, I don't even know of it. Like, put me on. Like, what is that about? What is that about, Dre? Thank you, Jazz. I'm gonna check you out after the stream. W Jazz, W Trisha. You know what I'm saying? Case Kai sister. Hold on. I think my brother know his sister. Oh, let me message. Oh, okay. Yo, look, she trying to get in how she do the work. Do the work. You know what I'm saying? Do the work. Fill out the damn application. JoJo. Jazz said, what's up to Sassy? Jazz said, what's up to Kaylin? Everybody speaking. Sassy said, what's up to Jazz? Dre said, Kool-Aid pineapples snack is going wild. It's viral. But man, it's a lot of sugar. Oh, it's like a snack or something. I never heard of it. You know what I'm saying? I never heard of it. I'm working, damn it. Working smarter, not harder. No, work, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Work. Work, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Well. Stash the man is still live. What up, Lulu? You know what I'm saying? You know I'm here. I'm here. It's only been about I'm only been on here for 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I've been for 40 minutes. So I got 20 more minutes before I get up off here. You know what I mean? We got 20 more minutes to vibe out. You know what I'm saying? We here. I mean, we outside. Miguel said, I want to let everybody know that Jazz is cool peoples for real. I've been to her live stream with her family. Shout outs to Miguel. Miguel be out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Miguel said he's cool people. You know what I mean? Stash gave her a key to the crib. You know what I mean? So she must be doing something, right? You know what I mean? Shout outs to Jazz. I'll get cute and record a 1 minute video. Shit. Yeah, do the work. And then shout me out at the end too. Be like, yo, Stash made me do this. You know what I'm saying? we gonna see JoJo on a streaming university. She gonna forget about us, y'all. She gonna be too late, yo. Don't forget about us. Don't forget about us over here at the Vibe. You know what I'm saying? And whoever else is applying, don't be forgetting about us over here at the Vibe. Because somebody in here gonna make it. Mark my words. You know what I'm saying? Mark my words. Somebody in here is gonna make it. We got 57 likes. Can we get this to 60? Let's get it. Um, Let me see. They're gonna find out, Miguel. Shout outs to Jazz. Sassy said, what up to Lulu? I don't care much for black people. Hey, man, that's good to know. You don't know what you're missing out on, you know what I'm saying? Lulu said hello to everyone in the chat. Morgan said, hey friend. Morgan, what up, friend? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Miguel said, Jazz, you funny. Kaylin saying what's up to Lulu. Sassy is laughing. Stash, I'm gonna hire you as my cameraman. Everybody want to hire me as the cameraman. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to hire me as the cameraman. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie though. It's about to be a hot summer because I'm about to get real crafty with these vlogs. You know what I'm saying? You know it's real. When I took this out of the motherfucking the closet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but y'all know it's about to get real spooky once Stash start bringing this up. You know what I'm saying? Once Stash start bringing this out right here, it's gonna get real creative. You know what I'm saying? It's about to get real creative, chat. So be prepared. Be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Stash got the best smile. Thank you, Jazz. Appreciate you. Thank you. Morgan said, you already know I shared you out. Let's go, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all rock with me, if y'all mess with the vibe, share the live out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring some more people into the function. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people. I feel like this is like a hidden gem. Not a lot of people know about the vibes. You feel what I'm saying? Not a lot of people know about the function. You know what I'm saying? Share the live out, y'all. I mean, bring more people in for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I don't do the algorithm thing. I don't trust the algorithm. I am the algorithm. I go out there and I connect my own shit. You know what I'm saying? With the help of the community. You feel what I'm saying? So share me out, y'all. I appreciate that. Kayla said, what's up, Laurel? Let me see. Let me see. I read that. Bro, go crawl under a rock. Oh, he talking to the troll. Oh, let me see. Don't lie to him, Jazz. Yo, Jojo, don't be coming in here talking about don't lie. Come on. The truth is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? The truth is in the pudding. You know I got a nice smile too. You need to stop acting like you ain't got no sense. Stash, may you be my oh, now Sassy want me to be in the camera. Oh my gosh. How much y'all paying me? How much y'all gonna pay me? Let me know in the chat. How much is Stash getting paid to be the cameraman? You know what I'm saying? How much? How much? You know what I'm saying? How much Styles getting paid to be the cameraman up in this joint? Um, Me and him both got gaps, so I love it. Don't hate you, girl. Leave my bro alone. You must find somebody on my side. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl Jazz. Shout out to my girl JoJo. You know I love both of y'all. Y'all my girls for real. Um, Jazz, okay, boo. I won't hate only because you said it. LOL. Guess he does have a nice smile. I got a nice smile. Hey, I got a nice smile. Hey. Yo, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Um, let me see. Who's in the function right now? Let me put the participants up. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna definitely go and I'm gonna just have to sneak my way in, respectfully. I gotta make it happen. I gotta make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, chat. Don't go nowhere. All right, we back. We back. We back. You know what I'm saying? I had to pull up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Pull back up to the function. Why you saying, oh Lord? What you want, Stash? You throw a number. Let me see. How much you think I'm worth? Jojo, how much you think I'm worth? You know what I'm saying? To come, you know what I mean? Create that content. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How much you think I'm worth, Sass? You know what I'm saying? Miguel said I always pull up to the function to my family on a daily. That's a big fact. I have a small top. I don't know where that shit came from because I never had one before, Jazz. Wait, what you talking about? What's more? What you talking about? Kai has been reposting some of the audition videos. I hope I see one of y'all get reposted. That part. Shout outs to Lala for coming through, putting numbers up on them. Scoreboy. What's going on? That's what I'm talking about. Shout outs to Lala. You know what I'm saying? Doing her thing. Amazing balls, so she to say. Damn, for real, Trisha? Yeah, see, y'all bullshit. Y'all over here bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bullshit. JoJo over here talking about she don't want to make the video. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What up though, Lala? What's going on with you, Lala? How you feeling? Let me speak to my girl Lala for a minute. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling, Lala? Um, stash. Your time is priceless. I can never pay you enough for what you already done for Sass and all of us. Oh, thank you, Sass. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Amazing balls. Now I really need to look cute. Yo, man, it's gonna be lit. I'm gonna see one of y'all I'm gonna see one of y'all get reposted. And I'm gonna be like, you see what the vibe do? Y'all see what happens when y'all pull up to the function? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm Gucci great, like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it, I might spoil it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Exactly. Oh, Trisha said, you're gorgeous, so stop playing. Who gorgeous? Who gorgeous, Trisha? Who? Who you talking about? Yeah, I'm waiting for her to tell me who you talking about. Who you talking about, Trisha? Jojo. Jojo. Jojo gorgeous. Jojo. Let me stop playing with her. But she be like, motherfucker. I gotta send that energy right back at your ass. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know what I'm saying? Nah, she gonna do it. She just trolling us, Prissy. She gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Jojo, don't be coming over here getting people mad because you ain't putting in that work. That's my girl. Prissy, Jojo is one of them ones. She be doing her big one over there on her channel. Um, you know what I'm saying? you know I was gonna hate. You know I was waiting for an opportunity to hate, Jojo. Cooking Beauty, I was waiting for an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? My man Levi's in the building. What's good, Levi? I appreciate you pulling up to the function. Okay, so Levi, you here. I got a question, right? What number do I fall in as your favorite streamer? You know what I'm saying? What number do I fall in? You know what I'm saying? Because I see two of your best streamers is in the stream right now. You know what I'm saying? But what numbers do I fall in? You know what I mean? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Levi gonna be on some. Why Levi say some stupid shit? Levi gonna say some stupid shit. I know he is. I know he is. You know what I'm saying? Trisha said I can't stand him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not his number one. I'm not his number one. He let it be known, Jojo, that you're his number one. He let it be known. He say Jojo is number one. He say Trisha is number two. So I want to know where do Stash fall into the place? You know what I'm saying? Where do Stash fall into place? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I lied. Number 100. Y'all gonna you gonna stop. You gonna stop hating on me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's documented. It's documented. He said it, motherfucker. He said it. He said it, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to hide. He said the shit. You know what I mean? So if y'all fucking number one and number two, Levi, I'm -0, motherfucker. I'm -0, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Me, you know what I mean? -0. You know what I mean? And then it's 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Kid, who is your favorite streamer, kid? Yo, Miguel, who your favorite streamer? Oh, Sassy laughing. Damn instigate. Yo, my favorite streamers are all women. You's a sucker. You's a sucker. You's a sucker, sucker, sucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's all right, though. It's all right, though. You know what I'm saying? You know I had to come through and shake the room up a little bit. Let me shake the room up a little bit. Everybody's a little bit too comfortable. Let's shake this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Let's shake this shit up a little bit. Um, Levi said, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, um, let me see. I'm the kid's favorite, Stash. Miguel? Miguel Trish is your favorite? Stash, you my favorite streamer, Levique. Levi, you gonna let that slide, Levi? Wyclef said, what he said, all woman. Levi, Sassy said, I got time today. I'm gonna shake this shit up. Someone please call 911. Yo, hold on. Let me see, yo. Let me see, bro. Um, damn, I'm tight. I don't got that picture no more. I had that picture. I can't even find it right now. That shit is so funny. J Red is my number one favorite streamer, then Stash. You know what? I could respect that. I respect J Red being your favorite streamer only because I met you through him. Only because I met you through him, Lulu. Other than that, I would have been like, what? You know what I'm saying? What? You know what I'm saying? Shout outs. to ladies of Otak for pulling up to the function. What up, ladies? How you doing? What's going on with you? Um, at work, have you on? Don't have me on mute. Don't be having me on mute. Don't put me in the middle of you and Miss Trisha. Yo, Miguel said I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. Nah, man, we just having fun today. We having fun today. Shout outs to my man Levi. He said, yo, I guess this was a statement. He said it, just know I've been a member. You know what I'm saying? I'm a member. Big member. You know what I mean? Big member. You know what I'm saying? Big member. I mean, let me tell shout outs to all my members. You feel what I'm saying? Shout outs to all my members that's at the function. You know what I mean? At the vibe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey. He made a statement. He said what he said. You know what I'm saying? He said what he said, JoJo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even have to ask. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't think you should have put that just yet, Levi. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should put that just yet. Yo, Levi, you better be a member of our channel, bro. Let me go. Yo, let's shake this shit up. Let's shake this shit up today. Yo, we shaking shit up here at the Vibe today. We shaking shit up today at the Vibe. You know what I'm saying? You know, it'd be a little bit too positive over here. Sometimes we gotta get our hands dirty and get a little messy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's cool to get our hands dirty and be a little messy every once in a while, right? Right, chat? We gotta shake this shit up. Shake this shit up, chat. Yo, what's up, Brandon? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on with you? Who is the kid's favorite two streamer? Let me know. You gotta let us know. You gotta let us know, Miguel. You know what I mean? Levik is like, you gotta ask. You know what I'm saying? Bicep check. Hold on. Bicep check. You want to see the biceps? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yeah, I'm so strong, I can't even take my. You see the muscles? See the muscles, man? You see the muscles? You know what I'm saying? Bicep check. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Stash, don't start your shit. Nah, we gotta get our hands dirty every once in a while, Miss Trisha Nicole. You know what I'm saying? We be too positive over here. I'm talking like being a little messy. You know what I'm saying? What up, Shay Shay? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What up? What up? What up? Let me see. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. You know what I'm saying? Did I worship them? Shout outs to I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Levi, don't be acting like a little wuss. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. Don't worry. Whenever Stash say something, you're safe. You feel what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about nothing. You know what I mean? You are safe when you rocking with Stash. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't be in no harms. You know what I mean? You can't lose. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we got about 2 minutes. 2 minutes, chat. And I'm gonna get up off this. You know what I'm saying? I just had to come pull up to the function and rock out with y'all for a little minute. You know what I mean? My favorite two streamers are Miss Trisha and my big brother Stash. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't let Stash get you in trouble. I can't wait to go to your live stream. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't. Yo, I'm -0. I'm -0. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you. Those guns made my day. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I hear you, Stash. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Levi, don't worry about it, man. You good. You know what I mean? You good. You know what I mean? Sassy is laughing. You know what I mean? Sassy is laughing. So yeah, moral of the story is make sure y'all go out there, make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? Go apply for Streamers University. You know what I mean? Best of luck to everybody. You feel me? I hope to see you guys make it. You know what I mean? And be great, y'all. Be great. I can't get in trouble. I've been locked in since day one, JoJo. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, Levi. Talk your shit, Levi. You know what I mean? Let her know that you a man. You feel me? Let her know you a man. You feel me? We don't let these women scare us. You are a man. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yo, what's going on, Terry? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? um, Levy, can I still join your live? Sassy asking if she can still join your live. Yo, what happened? He kicked you out, Sassy? What's going on? Shayla said, "What's up to Brandon?" Terry said, "I'm cool, bro. Just chilling in New York. Welcome to the city, man. We outside. Shout outs to my people from New York. You know what I mean? Stash, who is your favorite streamer? Trisha motherfucking Nicole. You know what I'm saying? You know you won. You won. You my YouTube partner. It's only right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We came in this shit together, girl. Day one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Um, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Thank you, Miguel. I'm having a bad day. Just here to cheer up. Yo, listen, Brandon. If you here to cheer up, you came to the right place. You came to the right place. What's going on? Talk to me. Talk. I got. You know what? Let me make some. I gotta make some time for my guy Brandon. Talk to me, Brandon. What's going on? I was gonna get off live, but I don't like when my people was telling me they having a bad day. So you know what? Talk to me. What's going on? Yo, chat. Let's see what's going on. Let me see. She ain't blocking you. She ain't blocking you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Um, what's going on, Brandon? Talk to me, man. What's going on? Um, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? That's all Levi had to say. I was his favorite. Wait, that's all Levi had to say. I was his favorite because he said it before. Before I'm blocking it. What you mean? Why you? She ain't blocking you, but why you blocking him? Why you block? Don't be blocking Levi. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You in my top five, JoJo. I tell you that though, JoJo. You in my top five. You know what I'm saying? I think JoJo, you're in my top five. You know what I'm saying? You're in my top five. I got some people that pulled up to the function a little bit before you, JoJo. You feel me? A little bit before you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But you in that top five. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Hold on. You might be less. Let me see. Because I gotta go. I gotta go with Trisha Nicole. That's number one. Because that's my YouTube partner. You know what I mean? Who's number two? Let me see. Number two. Number two. Let me see some name. I'm thinking about streamers at this point. Some streamers. Um, I can't even put it in order, but I'm gonna name four. We taking Trisha out of the equation. We got Coach Me Rain. Coach Me Rain, that's my sister. We got Cooking Beauty. She's in there. Um, who else? Who else? Who else? I know it's people that I'm missing right now. You number three. You number three, JoJo. You number three. You high up there. You know what I'm saying? You high up there because is what you do. You feel me? You know what I mean? So the top three I only could think about right now. Yeah. It's some people I know it's people that I'm missing. I can't think of right now. Can't think of right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got it's Trisha, then I got Coach Mean Green. Coach Mean Green, that's my like that's day one. You feel me? All you like we came into this shit together. You feel what I'm saying? And then you know what I mean? And you met Coach Mean Green. You already know why you acting like that, Joe. You know what I'm saying? You know. See life? Nah. See life ain't he probably see life ain't in my top five, bro. Cause he be pissing me off. He be pissing me off. You feel what I'm saying? Sea Life probably number 6. Sea Life is probably number 6. I ain't gonna lie. Sea Life is probably number 6, chat. My top 3, I ain't gonna lie. My top 3 is fucking Trisha. I gotta put Trisha number 1. I gotta put Coach Me Reed number 2. JoJo number 3. I'm trying to think of these next 2. I'm trying to think of these next. I know. That's still. I just feel like I'm forgetting somebody right now. Um, Coach JoJo and Yo-Yo in my top. See, I don't be in Yo-Yo chat enough. Yeah, I fucks with Yo-Yo. That's my sis too, but I don't be like I say what up, and then I get up out of there. Um, Trisha said, I mean JoJo said Trisha, that's love. And Sea Life is number 6. You know what I'm saying? Sea Life is number 6. Shout out to my man BFF for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was just giving your lady props. She's one of my favorite streamers. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the man coach, Mean Ring right there. Mr. Coach Mean Ring right there. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my brother. You know what I mean, BFF. You know what I'm saying? Um, okay, I'll give Coach number 2 since I just said that. I just said that. I just said that. I just said that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know who sneaky is like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna make an episode on that. I'm gonna do a live stream on it. I'm gonna do a live stream on it. It sounds better when I say Yo, I am weak. Y'all are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are something else. Y'all are something else. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's a lot of good streamers on here. I fucks with all y'all. Everybody that's in the community, I fucks with all y'all. Y'all already know that. You know what I mean? Y'all already know that. You know what I mean? It's different categories too. It's a category of people that I feel be working mad hard. You feel me? Like that be getting to it. I think I'm gonna make like a little episode, like a streaming episode on that. We had 67 likes. Can we get 70 before we get out of here? You know what I'm saying? Um, Coach and Trisha, my babes, though. Yeah, come on. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see. Yo, what's going on, BFF? What's the word? How you feeling, bro? Yo, BFF, I feel like I ain't been seeing you on the YouTube side of things lately. You ain't been going live. What's going on? Where you at with it, my good brother? Let me check out my man BFF right quick. Because I know I got your notification bell set on. Yeah, I got your notification bell set on. When the last time my man been live? My man ain't been live. He been live 9 days ago. What's up, bro? What's going on? Shout outs to everybody that's in the chat, though. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. Um, I'm actually about to get up off here. Y'all know I only do hour lives. You feel me? We 9 minutes over. We 9 minutes over the live stream. Um, I hope Levi taking notes. Yo, I mean, but it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody that's in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Miss DYI, what's going on? Good to see you. You know what I mean? Sassy says, see you later, alligator. After Wild Crocodile. You know what I mean? Until next time. Damn, now we back up. We back late. How y'all feeling? I'm saying, how we feeling? How we feeling? What y'all think? You know what? Cause I be reading the chat. Like I know how to read the room. You feel me? I know how to read the room. Once shit starts slowing, I'll be like, all right, it's an hour, that's the time. But then she start picking back up. I get confused. You feel what I'm saying? I get confused. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl Shamika for coming through, putting numbers up on her. Scoreboard. All right, Shamika just bought us some time. Shamika just bought us some time. You know what I mean? Cooking Beauty, I want you to call me the kid now. You know what I'm saying? Because he the kid. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Sassy, go to sleep, Sass. You know what I'm saying? Go to sleep, girl. You know what I'm saying? Why you decided to change your name to the kid? Why you decided to change your name to the kid? What's going on, Shamika? How you feeling? Appreciate you coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all rocked out. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I want to know. I want to know what came up, why he came up with the name the kid. I ain't leaving the kid alone. I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm number 3. I'm not calling. Yo. Yo, Corey, what up, Corey? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? That's his nickname. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, JoJo, man. JoJo, like, I'm not calling him that. Or why you just don't change your name to the kid, Miguel? Just change your name and people that's what they gonna call you when they see you. You know what I'm saying? Because what's your name right now? What's your name? Your name is Miguel Rendosh. So change it to the kid. You know what I'm saying? Chrissy said, hey, 73 likes. Shout outs to the likes. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the likes. You know what I mean? Hello, Chrissy. Hey, Sassy, if you ain't tapped in with Chrissy, go tap in with Chrissy. That's my little bro right there. He cool, cool vibes. I mean, he be playing like, games and all that. Fire. Let me see. My top 3 is JoJo, Trisha, and Q. And I'm number -0. You know what I'm saying? Miguel, change it to the kid. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with JoJo? Ain't nothing wrong with her. She just acting like she ain't got no sense. She got sense though. Done ran the kid off the Not done ran now. Miguel is in here. Miguel is still in here. Miguel, where you at? Miss DYI, how you feeling, Miss DYI? Good to see you. How you feeling, my good sis? How's everything going over on your side? I'm applaud. What you applaud about? What you talking about? Sassy said hello to Chrissy. Sassy said hello, Chrissy. Nice to meet you. Chrissy, how you feel about the function? How you feel about the vibe? You feel me? The few times that you came over here, like, what you get from it? You know what I'm saying? Because I know you actually one of the people that I've met through the algorithm. I didn't meet you through community. You feel me? So I'm always curious from a person that, you just scroll through the live and then you continue to pull back up to the function. You know, how do you feel? I always ask people that I've just met and they continue to come back. You know what I'm saying? Like how you feel about the vibe? Um Miguel says he's still here. Yo, Miguel, why you don't change your name to the kid? Why you don't change your name? And what made you come up with the name the kid? You know what I'm saying? I'm good now that I'm off work. Lucky you, Ms. DYI, because I gotta go to work in about 2, 3 hours. So I'm like, I'm like jealous. I am jealous of you right now. um, Trisha said your streams are fun. You think so, Trisha? Thank you, Trisha. Thank you. I try my best to be as entertaining as possible. You know what I mean? I know I still got a little sharpen up to do. You know what I mean? But you feel what I'm saying? I'll get there one day, right? You know what I mean? I'll get there one day, maybe one day. You know what I'm saying? One day it'll happen. Um, hello, Chrissy. Chrissy, what kind of content do you post on your channel? So Chrissy, he be doing live stream games. You feel me? So I'll be thinking like I think I seen him play like Roblox and stuff some one time. He a young dude, but he cool. He cool. He cool. He ain't one of them kid people that be acting like they like annoying. He's a cool young guy though. Good dude. Um, let me see. I did change it. It has to update. Okay. Okay. So what made you come up with that name? You feel me? Why you avoiding that question again? You know what I'm saying? I was scrolling through lives and they all like fake loops, but when I got to yours, I instantly subbed. You're like genuinely the most underrated streamer I've ever seen. You deserve top tier. Do you hear that, chat? Hold on, let me freaking. Yo, YouTube better put some respect on my name. Shout out to my man Chrissy. You know what I'm saying? Let me pin that. Let me pin that W in the chat for my man Chrissy. That's the best comment I got all day. That's the best comment I got all day. You know what I mean? Now on the real stash, you should bigger. Hold on. Now on the real stash, I'm assuming you saying you should be bigger than where you at now. Told you that last night. Your lives, aura, and energy is top tier, and you brought a lot of people. Let's go! Thank you, JoJo. You know what I'm saying? You know, all the things that I was saying about you, I was just playing. You feel me? Like, you know how I rock with you. You feel me? It's a little weird when you give me compliments though. You feel me? I like when you tell me to shut up and when you be mean. You feel what I'm saying? When you being nice and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to respond because I feel like I'm gonna be like JoJo be saying some nice shit. I'll be like, all right, JoJo, I appreciate it. Give me a hug. And then she'll come through it. So now you thought I was being nice. I'm like, oh, I knew I should have never felt for that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I knew I should have never felt for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm over here, you know what I'm saying, thinking she being nice and shit. You know what I mean? Let me see. Oh, that's cool, Miguel. Hey, Stash, stopping by to hit the like button. What's going on, Motivated? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. I'm over here being a little silly. You know what I mean? We just over here vibing. I mean, don't mind me. We just having a little fun. But what's going on, Motivated? How you feeling? Good to see you. Um, Jojo said, I'm not giving you any more compliments for the year. Nah, keep the compliments coming. Keep the compliments coming. Trisha said, facts, Chrissy. Hello, Motivated. Why the hell you ain't read my damn message? Wait, I did read it. I did read it. Hold on, what you say? Um, the last thing I see is you said I'm employed. And then Chrissy wrote something, and then you wrote something after. I read it. Um, what's going on, boy? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. I take my card. Why you think I read it? I read the compliment. Or am I just late behind the chat and you just what's going on? Let me see. It don't feel right. We don't pause. What don't feel right? What you talking about, Levi? Um, Chrissy said, I make Roblox, Fortnite, VR gaming content, and sometimes chill streams, which I did get inspired from Stash to make them. Yo, y'all gonna stop being so nice to me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Am I really inspiring that much? That's fire. I love that. Because my friends I grew up with gave me that nickname, so there's your answer, period. Hey, 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 yo, Miguel. Yo, I don't. Yo, don't. You want to see? Cause the way you wrote that, bro. The way you wrote that, bro. Don't make me come see you, kid. You know what I'm talk about because my friends gave me the name, and there's your answer. Period. You know what I'm saying? You know, watch yourself before I get mad. Shout out to Miguel. I don't like it when she mean. I go in the corner and cry. Aw, aw. You know what I'm saying? Don't be acting like a little softy now, Levi. You know what I'm saying? Because we men. You know what I'm saying? We don't cry in the corner. You know what I'm saying? We don't cry in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I read your compliment though. You know what I'm saying? Miguel said before I get mad. Right, Trisha, they toxic as F. What, yo? No, y'all better relax. um, Motivated said outside walking, catching some fresh air. Hello again to everyone. Everyone, Motivated said hello. How awesome, Chrissy. I just started gaming with one of my artists. We'll see you on your channel. Yeah, go tap in with Chrissy. You know what I'm saying? Read my comment stash. I read it. You be okay, Levi. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Chrissy said thanks. Sassy says stash salute. When JoJo being nice, it won't feel right. That's right, KD. No, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Come through like thinking she nice. Next thing you know, she like, shut up. I'm like, see, that's why I gotta get you before you get me. Um, I'm afraid of you, Stash. I'm the heavyweight champ of the family, so period. Get with the program. Oh shit. That's, better be afraid of me, Miguel. Better be afraid of me, Miguel. Miguel said, I'm not afraid of you, Stash. I'm the heavyweight champ of the family. So, period. Get with the program. I'm scared of you. I ain't gonna lie. Miguel, I am scared of you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. Shout out to Miguel. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems, Miguel. The kid said, put some respect on his name before I get mad. I know that's right. Yo, you said before I get mad. You know what I'm saying? Said, oh snap. Miguel, top security is in the building. You know, top security is in the building. She said, go to the corner for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? You getting a little carried away. You getting a little carried away. So I don't know. I don't know, son. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, son. Nah, he good though. Miguel is cool. Miguel is cool. That's he cool. You know what I'm saying? Because he said, yeah, you are inspiring. I saw your chill, positive streams, and I got inspired to make the same chill content. And your streams also fade away the hate comments. And your streams also fade away the hate comments I get sometimes from streams. You're the GOAT. Appreciate you. Yo, that means a lot. And you know why it means a lot? Because if you don't mind me asking, right, before I say what I say, how old are you, Chrissy? If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Um, Miguel said you should be afraid of it. I am. Hey, Miguel, I don't want no problems, player. Chrissy said he's 16, right? This is why, and I figured this much. I figured I knew you was young, right? The fact that, you know what I mean, you're in a younger generation than I am, you feel me? And I'm able to inspire you the way you say I'm inspiring you. That makes me feel good. You only 2 years older than my son. My son is 14 years old. You feel what I'm saying? And the fact that, you're saying like, yo, nah, you're an inspiration and you're in a younger age group, because I get a lot of good positive feedback from, people that's my age or people that's older, you know what I'm saying? But for it to come from a child, a kid, that shit makes me feel like not only am I doing what I'm supposed to do as a content creator, but I'm also doing what I'm supposed to do as a man. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm out here inspiring other young men to be great. You know what I mean? So thank you for sharing that with me. I definitely definitely appreciate that. You know what I mean? Um, let me see. Let me see. What Trisha say? Levi. Wait, why you say yes, Trisha? What I miss? Miguel said, but I'll let you slide, Stab, because we fam. So I got you. Thank you, bro. That thank you, bro. That's all. Please, please, bro. Don't let me slide, bro. Pause. Pause. Let me not yeah, that was crazy. Pause. But yeah, I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problem. You inspire the senior citizens and the youth stash. I was about to do Jay-Z. We ain't doing Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You are so awesome, Stash. For real. We need more stashes. And nah, it only could be, see, that's where you wrong at. That's where you wrong at. Stash. Only could be one stash. You know what I'm saying? There's only could be one stash. You feel me? It's too many stashes to start. You know what I'm saying? The world gonna be, I mean, only one stash. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to y'all though, for real, for real. Shout outs to the chat. We had 80 likes. I appreciate y'all for getting us to 80 likes. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Type of one in the chat if you're still in here. Let me know who I'm talking to. I need to know who's still in the building. If you're still in the chat, if you're still listening, type of one in the chat so I can get an idea of who I'm talking to. The chat slowed down. I don't know who's in here. What's going on? Sassy's in the building. Chrissy in the building. Jojo in the building. We had somebody that was in the bushes that popped out. What's going on, K. Sean? Welcome in. He said, I'm not listening, gang. Listen, gang, listen. You feel me? Pull up to the function, vibe out. You know what I mean? How you doing, K. Sean? Welcome in. You know what I mean? How you feeling today? Oh, Levi said I'm in class right now. Okay. What you studying? What you studying, Levi? Like what you in class for? Yeah, K Sean, welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You ain't gotta be in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. So we got Sassy in the building, Chrissy in the building, JoJo's in the building, Miguel in the building, Levi in the building. I'm sure Trisha's in the building somewhere. You know what I mean, Corey's still in the building. Everybody, what y'all getting into? What y'all doing? What y'all rocking with? What y'all got going on? Shit, I'm doing what you doing. Oh, you streaming? You streaming, K Sean? Cybersecurity got one more semester after this. Word? Cybersecurity. So wait, so you trying to do this nigga trying to hack our channels, y'all. This nigga Levi trying to hack our channels. This nigga says cybersecurity. Hold on. What's going on, Levi? Q baby. What up, Q baby? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on with you, girl? Good to see you. Hold up, Sassy. I'm taking your job after. Oh shit. Yo, Sassy, he said he gonna take your job. You know Sassy gonna get you, Miguel. Levi said, yes, sir. Let me stay the fuck away from Levi. Editing my new Roblox merch and community while watching you. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. Miguel said, what's up to Corey? I knew you was gonna say that. I had to think about it. I'm like, wait, security, cyber. Oh nah, this guy he's on some shit. You know what I'm saying? He on some mess. But nah, good luck on your class, bro, on your cyber journey. Shout out to my man B Dubs for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? One thing my man B Dubs always gonna do is come through bearing gifts. He'd be like, hold on, something ain't right. I mean, let me clear this out. You know what I'm saying? And let it rain and clear it out. You know what I'm saying? What up, B Dubs? Hack YouTube so they can stop booting me out of my live, Levique. Yo, man, this shit too much, bro, but I need to level up. Now, I feel you. B-Dubs, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Shout outs to B-Dubs. How long you got that going on for? Like, what's going on with you though, Corey? How far along are you with your goal? I know you earlier you was saying you on the road to 3K. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my girl, Corey's World, aka Q baby. You know what I mean? She one of my day ones. She's been working hard. You know what I mean? How far along are you with everything, Q? Hold on, let me pin my girl. Let me see. Hold on, where am I? If y'all ain't subbed up to my girl Q baby, make sure y'all go sub up. She's on her way to 3K. I don't know how much more she needs. You feel me? Let me go check out. Let me go see. Let me go see where she at. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Let me see where she at. She said she need 30 more. Damn, if you would have pulled up early, we probably would have got you that. You know what I'm saying? People be in and out of here. But if y'all not subscribed to Corey's World, make sure y'all go subscribe to that pin. You know what I mean? Good people. That's my sis right there. Make sure y'all go sub up, sub up. She only need 30 more subs before she hit her goal. You know what I mean? So matter of fact, let me see something. We got 12 people in the chat, right? 12 people in the chat right now. Type of one in the chat if you're not connected with Q Baby. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see. Are you going live again today? Nah, today, this is gonna be once I get off live, Chrissy, I'm gonna be done for the day. I'll probably be back tomorrow. You know what I mean? What's good, brother? I subbed and like. Hope you living life to the fullest and never let anyone put a frown on your face. Always keep being you. Yo, appreciate you. Appreciate you, never sober. Appreciate you, never sober. W in the chat for never sober. What's going on, never sober? But before you get out of here, let me know. Like, this your first time here, bro? Appreciate you coming through with the good vibes, good energy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let me know about yourself. What's going on? How you found this stream? Did somebody refer you here? Did you come through on a like how you found it? How you found it? Um, let me see. Hey Q, one in the chat. Nev, I feel like I damn near know everyone in here. Yeah, you're so crazy, Corey. It's just the way my chat is, people be like in and out. You feel what I'm saying? So it's probably like the people you probably know in here now is probably the familiar, but through it be mad new people coming through this shit. But it just they, you know what I mean? They be like, it's like a revolving door. They be in and out this shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, Shout outs to my man SBK. What's going on, SBK? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling? Yo, SBK, when you going back live, bro? I need to come pull up on your side again. I pulled up on your side one time. We had a time. You know what I mean? I feel like you ain't invite me back. You know what I'm saying? I need to pull back up to the bar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you? Yeah, Corey, Chrissy, he's a younger dude. You know what I mean? He do gaming, he do Roblox and things like that, but he's cool. He's a cool person. You know what I mean? Um, I just subbed the Corey World. Shout outs to Chrissy for subbing the Corey World. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? SBK says stash salute, bro. Shout outs to my big bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. I'm weak. Levi said, I don't know you, Q. SBK said, what's up to Sassy? Levi, I'm gonna go live tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, bet. I'm trying to think. Don't think. If I ain't sleeping, I'm gonna pull up. You feel me? I'm gonna definitely pull up. I'm off on weekends, so if you go live weekends, I'm on that panic. You feel me? A lot of times when people go live during the week, I'll be asleep. I'll be clapped because I'll be going, I work overnights. But if I'm up, I'm there. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I be having a time over there at SBK function. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man SBK. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course, Corey World. I hope you hit your goal. Yes, SBK, let me check out your channel as well. Yes, tap in with SBK. You feel me, SBK? If you ain't tapped in with my girl Corey World, that's my sis right there. Good peoples. I mean, she's on the road to 3K. She need 30 more subs. So if you don't mind, go check her out. Tap in, good vibes. What's going on, Self-Love Moonchild? What's going on? How you feeling? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Wait, is that Moonchild? Moon, this is a new channel? Or did you change your name? You changed your name, Moon? Pause, you on that thing. Hey, yo, pause. I said that? I ain't even noticed I said that. That's crazy. Ms. DY said, keep going. We almost had 100 likes. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. SBK said, Q baby, I'm subbing now. You see what I'm saying, Q baby? Like, this the thing. I told you, it's gonna be people that's like this channel, like it's cool because it's like it's people that be in here that you may be familiar with, but every 10 to 15 minutes, you're gonna see somebody that's new. You know what I'm saying? Chris, he said, I just subbed to you, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout outs to everybody, man. I definitely appreciate all y'all connecting, building. You know what I'm saying? Um, nah, nobody in here nothing, bro. Nobody in here nothing, bro. You only heard it by yourself. You feel me? You only heard it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You only heard it by yourself. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Okay, okay. Um, Jojo, thank you. I appreciate it when you going live. Wait, I need to shout Q. I need to shout out Q. Oh, I thought y'all wasn't connected. I'm like, hold on, y'all. I know you lying to me. I know Jojo and Corey connected already. About to say, hold on. Um, but yeah, yeah, everybody connect. If y'all not connected, I definitely appreciate it. Also, if y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button. We about to hit 90 likes. You know what I'm saying? We about to hit 90 likes. Let's go. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Probably in 30 minutes at Q. Yeah, by that time, I definitely be up off here. You know what I mean? I definitely be up off here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Chrissy, after I get off live right now, I'll probably be back tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'll definitely be back tomorrow. Um, but other than that, you know what I mean? How long I've been on? Um, it's say an hour, 15 minutes. Hour, 15 minutes. Hour and 15 minutes. Yeah. Um, Let me see. No, I've been connected to me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know I'm not bugging. I'm like, hold on. I'm like Corey and Kicking Beauty now. I'm like, I know I'm not bugging. Um, but yeah, I'm about to start doing these members only live streams on the weekends as well. Like I want to start doing like panels and stuff, and I want to be able to speak with you guys, on the panel. You know what I mean? Really have a vibe with you guys. So I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do it, how I'm gonna do it, what we gonna talk about. But I feel like that's something I definitely want to add to the function. You feel me? Every weekend. You know what I'm saying? I notice it'd be times where like during the night, like it'd be like after 12 or something. No, it'd be nobody on live. So I think I might have to take that nighttime slot on the weekends and just have everybody pull up to the function and be the space where everybody be at. You know what I mean? So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start doing panels. So just look out for that. And I'm gonna do that for the members. You feel me? That's gonna be like members type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me see. What's going on, big boy? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Um, let me see who else. The advice guy, what's going on? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Let me see who else. Who else? Stash, you almost to 3K as well, man. We moving and grooving. We moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? I got some work to do. You feel me? I got some work to do. I mean, but we almost there. We almost there. Advice guy and Big Boy News. If y'all not connected with my sis Q baby, make sure y'all go connect with her for me. And I mean, dope content creator. That's one of my day ones on YouTube. You know what I mean? So tap that pin in the comment section. You know, tap the name that's pinned in the comment. You know what I mean? And connect with her for me. You know what I mean? I would definitely appreciate that. Um, who's gonna be on the panel? Anybody can be on the panels. You feel me? Anybody that's members. You feel me? Anybody that's members. Like it's gonna be a full chat of members. So anybody that's members, they'll be able to pull up, get on the panel. I'm thinking about if I should. I actually think I'm going to do stream. I don't know. I might do StreamYard. I'm not really too fond of StreamYard like that, but that might be something I might just have to pay for. You know what I mean? Just to give people, more of that connection and things like that. You know what I mean? I want to be able to speak to y'all in real time, not just through the chat. Um, 3K baby. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, advice guy. Appreciate it. It usually take me damn near 3 hours to get 100 likes. You on a roll? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Q baby. I ain't gonna lie. YouTube been acting like they got some sense lately. But I don't know. Like it's weird because I honestly feel like the likes come from the people that I actually connect with. It's not It's not the it's not the algorithm. These everybody is the people that I fucking connect with on here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean, every once in a while, YouTube will do his thing and be like, "Yeah, you know, I found you." Like I found Chrissy through the algorithm. Well, he found me through the algorithm. You know what I mean? But for the most part, everybody that be coming through is people that I connected with by myself. Um, okay, I thought you were going to have special guests. I mean, we could. But that's what I'm saying, Levi. These is things we could all we could. That's things we could plan. Like even you a member, so you could be like, "Yo, like." Let's have a conversation about this, bring this person up, and let's just talk. Like it, as members, I want my members to be able to even set things up, set conversations up, set up, you know what I mean, vibes, like conversations that y'all actually want to have, you know what I mean, concerning things that y'all have. And that'd be just members only type of shit. You know what I mean? Like I know you being a new streamer now, you probably have mad questions. You feel me? You probably got mad questions. The fact that a lot of us on here streamers, you feel me? I feel like we probably got a lot of valuable information. You feel what I'm saying? So why not pull up to the function, members only, you know what I mean? And we speak about that. You know what I mean? We help people get to where they need to be. You know what I mean? We got information, we ain't gonna gatekeep, you know what I mean? That's what that could be for. You know what I mean? Um, let me see. Let me see. Uh, how do you get the Nightbot? Do you need to be monetized? Nah, it's a website. The website is Nightbot. You feel me? A friend of mine actually helped me create it. You feel me? A friend of mine actually helped me create it, but it's not hard at all. Um, nah, I don't think you gotta be monetized, Levi. We all special. That's a fact. Yeah, we are. Shout outs to my man, the advice guy. Advice, did you do your podcast live stream? I be wanting to make it, but the thing is, like, I like I said, like I work on the weekdays. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm not live myself, I'll be sleeping. You know what I mean? But if you do it on the weekends, like Friday or Saturday, I will pull up. You know what I mean? I truly enjoy joining people panels. Like I really enjoy that. Like I love joining people panels, especially if it's people that I've never connected with, and you have a lot of people over there that I'm not familiar with. So like me being on your planet platform would definitely be beneficial to me. I want to be up there. You feel what I'm saying? So if you could do it on the weekend, I'm pulling up. You know what I mean? But did you do it? He said every day 9:30 to 10. So let's set something up for Saturday. How's Saturday sound? I'll come check you Saturday and I'll pull up to your live stream. Um oh okay, bro. Stash is so close to getting. Wait, okay, bro. Cash is so close to getting by monetization. I'm not like too. I told you. Remember, Chrissy, when I was on your live, I told you. I'm like, yo, your watch hours is there. It's just that it didn't accumulate yet. And it's so crazy. Like, what I want you to do instead of, because I know earlier you said you wanted to get merch, right? Merch is that's expensive. You feel me? Like that shit's like 30, 40. I wouldn't even want you to get that right now. But if you can, become a member of the channel. You feel me? The membership is only like $2. You feel me? $2 or $3 or something like that. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the fact that you managed to get the amount of subscribers that you got and the watch hours in a short span of time is valuable information. Like let me like tell the chat how long it took you to get your subscribers and your watch hours. The people in the chat, they gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, hold on, what's going on? Let them know. Let them know, Chrissy. I know, but I want you to tell them. Um, oh my bad, Chrissy. I thought you had to. 9:30, 10. Well, family, have a wonderful night. I see you later from the kids. Shout outs to my man Miguel. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. And I see you later, bro. Have an amazing night. Um, Sounds good, brother. Okay, okay, bet. You gonna make that happen. The goal not moving. Uh, You know, it is what it is, man. You know, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, B Dubs. You feel me? Shout outs to my man B Dubs though, man. Shout outs to my boy. Um, Hold on, let me see something. Oh, hold on. I think I know why. Give me a second. Because it passed the hour mark. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta reset it. I gotta reset it. That's my fault. That was my fault. Um, will be a pleasure to have you on. Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. I love your energy. I love the community you have over there as well. Yeah, I'm definitely will look forward to pulling up on your side of the town. Pull up to your function. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm mainly seeing people that's monetized with Nightbot. That's why I assume so. Nah. Anybody could do Nightbot. Chrissy said I hit 3,000 subscribers in 1 month exactly, and also 2.3 watch hours all in just 1 month, and altogether over 500K views. So this is why I said, right, and I've been on your channel. Shout out to my man Uno One Take for pulling up to the function. I've been on your channel. I seen how your chat move. You feel me? I seen the engagement. I see the views. You feel what I'm saying? So this is why I was like, yo, even if you like when you get a chance, when you become a member, like I said, it's only like $2, $3. When we do our members only live streams, I want you to be there. You feel me? I want you to be there so you can, drop some gems. You feel me? We can learn from you as well. You know what I mean? Let us know like how whether you was able to get, you know, 3,000 subs and 2.5, 2.3 watch hours in a month. You know what I mean? That's amazing. You know what I mean? That's things people could, tap in with. Um, let me see. What's good, Uno? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling, my good brother? Hope all is well on your side. Um, Corey said, yo, Chrissy, that's fire. That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I just gotta make it make sense. You feel me? I gotta make everything make sense. I gotta create something that's gonna be worth people's time and make them want that would make somebody want to watch. You know what I mean? Like, what is it they gaining? What valuable information will they be gaining from watching this live stream? You know what I mean? So yeah, it's dope, dope. We had 88 likes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Almost at 90. You know what I mean? Let's go. I can't call it. I might spoil it. Stash voice. You lying to me. Uno voice. You feel what I'm saying? You lying to me. Uno voice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Uno. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? Aisha, what's going on, Aisha? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Thanks, Dash, but not even glazing. Just know your streams are the only reason I never gave up and continue to stream every single day for yo, that's fire. I definitely appreciate you, Chrissy. Thank you so much, my good brother. That definitely means a lot to me. And like I stated earlier, I said the fact that, you know, you're a younger gentleman and you saying that it makes me feel good, not only as a content creator, but as a man, especially being that you are a young man yourself. You know what I mean? So keep up the good work, keep being consistent, you know what I mean, and don't stop, don't give up. I see what you're doing over there. You're doing something amazing. You know what I mean? You're doing something amazing. Um, what up, Aisha? Check out Cat coming through with the glizzies. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. That's what we I you sent that in you sent that out of weird time, Cat. But that's what we do. We like I go to her chat and I throw hot dogs in her chat. She do it in mine. But what up, Cat? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on with you? How you feeling, sis? Um, B Dubs said, what's up? Oh, nah, my man B Dubs coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Appreciate you, B Dubs. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my man B Dubs. LOL, my bad, y'all. Nah, it's okay. Cause my little bro, my bro said, nah, he was like, I'm not glazing, just know, and he gave me a compliment and you came through with the hot dog. So it looked like it was like shade, but it's no shade. That's our inside joke. You know what I mean? That's our inside joke. Shout outs to my man B Dubs for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, B Dubs. Thank you so much. Um, but what's going on though, Kat? How you feeling, sis? Shout outs to my girl Chelsea Lynn for pulling up to the function. Chelsea, what's going on, Chelsea? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my man B Dubs for clearing out that goal. Shout outs to my man. Hold on. My man did that single-handedly. We fly high, no lie. And you know it. Ballin'. Shout out. Throw the basketball in the chat for my man B Dubs. You know what I'm saying? Because he came through and single-handedly cleared that out for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Basketball in the chat for my man B Dubs. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, B Dubs. I appreciate you. Let me see. Shout outs to my man Big Chad. Big Chad, what's going on, Big Chad? How you feeling, yo? You was putting in work today? Did you work out? Cat said, much love, Stash. Hope you having a beautiful day, man. My day is Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know what I'm saying? How's everything with you, Cat? I hope you having an amazing day as well. You know what I'm saying? The motivation should be too motivation to be like, I can't do this to keep to be like I could do this to keep pushing. Yo, come on, take. Come on. We working over here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coach, you know what I mean, for coming through, understanding the assignment. Shout out to Uno, you know what I mean? A lot of people is in the bushes right now, but I appreciate you, B Dubs. Thank you so much. I'm great. Just done watching the Masters of the Universe movie. Okay, okay, okay. You had a little U time. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. You feel me? We at 93. You know what I mean, almost at that 100 like mark. You know what I mean? Slick. Yeah, went to the gym twice and now heading to work. Oh, so you working. You working. You know what I'm saying? Almost at 100 likes. Let's go. Yeah, we almost there. We almost there. You know what I mean? We out pulling up to the function. That sounds like a shirt. I can't call it. I might spoil it. It's dropping soon. You know what I mean? I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. Welcome to the function. Welcome to the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Numbers on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Come on, we it's pulling up. We gonna get it right, B Dubs. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get it right. You know what I mean? We gonna get it right for sure. You know what I'm saying? Sassy said, "What's up to everybody in the chat? What's up to everybody in the chat?" So, but question like, what other ideas y'all feel like I could do to for the members, like live stream situations? Like, what's some things y'all would like to see? You know what I mean? But y'all would like it to be like exclusive. Is it certain conversations? Like, let me know. I need help, y'all. Um, let me see. Let me see. What's going on, Eli? Welcome back. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yo, Savage, what's going on? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Welcome back. How you feeling, my good brother? Hope all is well on your side. It's always good to see you when you come through. You know what I mean? Stash cooking, fire catchy lines. Come on, Uno. You lying to me. Uno voice. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Chad from Sassy. Those reactions. Yep, those reactions is definitely one of them. I think the next time I'm gonna definitely keep those members only. You feel me? I'm gonna do that strictly for members only. Um, Tips on creating content and growing our channel, unless you already do that. Yeah, I pretty much already do that, but I guess for the members, I could I could dive more deeper into it. And the fact that I be doing it like horizontal, I'd be able to bring people up on the panel and let you guys ask questions as well and just have, conversations and things like that. I think that'd be dope. What y'all think? Um, hello, Eli. Get it in New York City. Colors. Get it in New York Knicks colors, the shirt. I ain't gonna be able to get it in time. That was something I should have thought about early. You feel what I'm saying? But that's a good idea, B Dubs. Sassy said, "What's up to Savage?" Um, Reaction to content that motivates or encourages you. Okay, okay. Nothing much. Just picked up some Zai, headed home. I know that's right. My man said I had to go get situated before I go to the crib. You know what I mean? I do the reactions and podcasts, so I feel like you should keep doing that. Okay, I'm gonna do it for the members only though. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna have it as like my main content. Because I always let people know, like, I'm not a reaction channel. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like that'd be something that'd be dope for the members. You know what I mean? For sure it will. Yeah, I already know that. I already know that. Sassy, what up, sis? B does facts. I trademark ASAP. You lying to me. You know what I mean? Uno voice. You know what I'm saying? Uno voice. Shout outs to everybody that's in the chat. We two likes away from that 100 click. You know what I mean? We've been vibing out. It's been a vibe here at the function today. You know what I mean? We lit. Even Nightball said, oh no, I ain't gonna be, but you see what Nightball said. I thought you was shouting me out. Shout out to Nightball though. TT, what up, TT? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on with you, girl? Ah. Let's go. 100 like gang. You know what I'm saying? We made it, y'all. Shout outs to the chat. You know what I mean? We had 100 likes. TT said, are you okay after that loss? I'm not. You feel me? But 6-7. Shout outs to TT for coming through with the 6-7. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, B Dubs came through with the. Nah, that's only when they send super chats, B Dubs. You know what I mean? The basketballs is only for the super chat. But listen, TT, I'm gonna tell you this, right? Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Because we pulling back up to the function. And you know what's gonna happen. You know I am. Yo, Chelsea, you know what's so crazy? The thing that's so crazy is this, right? The motherfucker went to the game and fell asleep. This nigga went to the game and fell asleep, chat. Like, why you ain't stay your old ass home? This nigga pissed me off with all that bad energy. You know what I mean? But we did have Law and Order in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the Law and Order cast. You know what I'm saying? They was in there. They was at the function. You know what I'm saying? They was at the function. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hold on, chat. We gotta reset the gizzos. Hold on. We gotta reset the goals. What up, Tammy? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yeah, Trump fell asleep. Pissed me off bad. You know what I'm saying? Sassy said, I'm tired. Get you some rest, Sassy. Go to sleep. I'm just a I'm just a basketball. It's a serious now. Listen, enjoy it, TT. Enjoy it. Cause when we pull back up to the function tomorrow, it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? I wish we was able to watch that shit together on live stream without YouTube copyrighting us and shit. That'd be so fire. Super chat and gifts. What you talk about? What you talk about, B Dubs? It was past his bedtime. It's crazy. Tammy, what's going on, Tammy? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Is this your first time here? That's why we lost. I agree. I'm gonna go float around. Got more folks to say what's up to. Yo, Savage. I appreciate you pulling up to the function, my good brother. It's always the vibe when you come through. You know what I'm saying? See you again soon, my good brother. Um, hello, Tammy. I like your background. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Tammy, if this is your first time here, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified, when I go live or when I drop new content. You know what I mean? I definitely would appreciate you being here vibing out with the fam. You see the chat, nothing but good vibes, good energy. So if you enjoy, good vibes, good energy, you know what I mean? You would definitely enjoy it here. You know what I mean? So yeah, pull up, pull up. I'm watching ATL Dream WNBA right now. Oh, you on your WNBA flow right now. The ATL Dream. That's your woman basketball team, Chelsea. Brunson got to play Knicks basketball. Coach Brunson told Jalen, get his motherfucking ass out there and play Knicks basketball, or he gonna F him up. Yo, TT, listen, Spurs was on some bullshit. And I feel like they had that the ref on a payroll. Respectfully. Oh shit. Here you go, Janex. Here Janex go with his shenanigans. Go Spurs. Enjoy it. Morgan, what up, Fred? Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Give me a second. That's purpose. You know what I'm saying? That's purpose. Yo. Let me see. Where we at? My fault, y'all. You from New York. Yes, it's my first time. Welcome, man, Tammy. All my mods, make sure y'all, give Tammy a warm welcome. You know what I mean? Morgan, we still at the function. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Gen X all like go Spurs, man. Y'all, man, listen. Enjoy it. You know what I mean? Welcome to the function, Tammy. Yeah. Thank you, Chrissy. You will understand the assignment. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Coach. He said, hey, Tammy. Yeah, Chelsea, everybody speaking. Had Red Pill on payroll. Here we go. Y'all feeling good. Y'all Spurs feeling real good. Shout outs to Love Child for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. I appreciate you, Love Child. What up, Love Child? What's going on with you? Y'all see that? Yeah, you wish. You wish I had roaches, motherfucker. Still at the function. Yeah, we still here. We vibing out. Shout outs to Miss DYI. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, Tammy. Yeah. Welcome, Tammy. Everybody speaking to Tammy. Coach Brunson from back in the day, he's not playing with Jalen. He can't mess up their name and their legacy yet. Yo, he not. He gonna get back right. He gonna get back right. You know what I mean? He's going to get back right. You know what I mean? For sure. What up, love child? How you feeling? Good to see you. Welcome, men. Appreciate you pulling up to the function, coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. My man Alien is in the building. He said, yo, what's up, brother? Pulling up to the function. Alien, what's going on with you, man? How are you? This man is so lit, loving the vibe. Yo, thank you, Tammy. That means a lot. You feel me? The fact that this is your first time here and you enjoying the vibe, you enjoying the energy, that not only means that I'm doing something right, that means the people in the chat is also doing right as well. Shout outs to the chat, shout outs to the vibe, shout outs to the function. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the function. Tammy, we appreciate you being here. Welcome in. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in. T, what's going on? What you mean? Oh, you saying what's up to T? Morgan said, what's up to Levi? Alien said, what up, Corey? Who's playing coach? I feel the same. Who's playing coach? I feel the same way. I like Indiana because of Boston and the new guard. Yo, TT, if you're not connected with Coach Chelsea Lynn, connect with her because she talks about sports on her channel all the time. Like that's her channel. That's what she's talking about. So if you into sports, you know what I mean? I always tell her, like, I appreciate that she's one of the only female people that talk sports on in the community that I've met so far. You know what I mean? So if you into sports, go tap in with her. Let me see. I went to Africa, came back, and you still on. Yeah, we vibing, man. I'm trying to get like Cooking Beauty. I'm trying to get like Cooking Beauty. I'm trying to get like Trisha Nicole. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put these hours in. I'm trying to get like y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to get like y'all. You know what I mean? We still here at the function. You know what I'm saying? What up though, JoJo? What up, Levique? Hey Morgan. Love Child saying what's up to Morgan. I'm not a basketball fan, but I pull for the Knicks because of Stash. Let's freaking go, Big Chad. That's my dog. That's my dog. Shout outs to Big Chad. You know what I mean? Stash is an inspiration even to the unks. Shout outs to the unks, shout outs to the nephews, shout outs to the sisters, shout outs to the brothers, shout outs to the moms, shout outs to the grandmoms, shout outs to your wife, shout outs to the husbands, shout outs to everybody. You know what I mean? Shout outs to the baby daddies, shout outs to everybody, you know what I mean, that I inspire. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Stash love them all. You know what I mean? Stash love you all. You know what I mean? Um, hold on. Let me see. Morgan said, "What's up to JoJo? Welcome in, Tammy. Thank you, TT, for being a warm welcoming host. Big Mar shit. Cooking Beauty. Hey, Morgan. Um, I'm doing good. Just woke up, about to start drawing. My man always putting in that work, perfecting that craft. Shout outs to Mr. Alien himself, Mr. Shadow. You know what I mean? Hey, JoJo Beauty. I left and came back and like, oh, we still on? Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? We here. We at the vibe. Appreciate you, Stash. Of course, Chelsea. Of course. Shout outs to my man B Dub for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, B Dubs. He like, I'm gonna clear this shit out every time. He like, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. You know what I mean? Hold on, chat. My fault. I gotta check on my son right quick. Give me 1 second. Sorry. We back. My fault, chat. My fault, chat. Um, Let me see where I was at. Levi said, "What's up to JoJo?" Um, I read that. Coach said, "I appreciate you. I appreciate you too." Shout outs to my girl Love Child for coming through. Putting y'all. Shout outs to the chat. Shout outs to B Dub. Shout outs to Love Child, and shout outs to whoever else finished the goal for me. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Um, appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna tell y'all something about what I like about you guys speaking in the chat, and the reason why I say it's important for y'all to also speak amongst each other. Even let me get through the chat. Let me get through the chat first, though. Shout outs to Tammy for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Thank you so much, Tammy. I appreciate you. Um, Tammy said the function is great. Welcome. You know what, Tammy? Because I love your energy so much, welcome to the family. You know what I mean? Just because you know what I mean? Welcome in. You got a key to the crib now. You're a part of the Blue Crew. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to just tell you, right? You don't got to mod. I don't give out keys so you can do mod work. You don't got to time nobody out or nothing. Only thing I ask you to do is, because now you a part of the family, you feel me? One, when new people pull up to the function, the same way people greeted you on the way in, I need you to greet them on the way in as well. You feel me? Anytime somebody drop a super chat, we do the emojis where we put the basketballs in the chat. That's our way of saying thank you. You know what I mean? Because I don't, I feel like when one person support me, I feel like we all being supported. You know what I mean? So I need everybody to drop a basketball in the chat when somebody drop a super chat. And last, the only time I want you to time somebody out is if they spam the chat. You know what I mean? Those are the only 3 rules we got for the Mod Squad. You feel what I'm saying? But welcome to the family, Tammy. Welcome in. Appreciate you, B Dubs, for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Okay, I have to check her out. Yeah, go tap in. That's a big fact. JoJo said, and you got the 106. We lit. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, JoJo. I'm trying to get like y'all out here. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Miss DYI. Shout outs to my man B Dubs for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. W in the chat for my man B Dubs. Thank you so much. Let me see. Where we at? All right, bet I'm back. Morgan says she subbed to Cooking Beauty. You know what I mean? So JoJo, if you're not subbed to Morgan, make sure you subscribed up. Trisha is sending love to Q. You know what I mean? Love Child, I subbed. Everybody talking. TT the Great is WNBA. I'm watching right now with ATL versus Chicago. Andrew Reese got traded from Chicago to ATL, so my eyes on his game. Oh shit. Okay. Thank you, boo. Let me do the same. Yeah, go tap in. Tap in. What's going on? Center, welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Jay, what's going on, Jay? Good to see you. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Everybody connecting. I respect your grind. We outside. We outside, center. We outside. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just connected. Yes. Smash, wait, smash that like button and wait, he said smash the like and subscribe button. Shout out to my man Possum for pulling up to the function. What's going on, Possum? Good to see you. Everybody speaking. I'm more of a college football, rugby, and wrestling fan. Shout outs to Big Chad. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Nah, but Chelsea be talking about football too. Big Chad, she be talking about football too. When I be over there, she be talking. I think she talk about all sports. You feel what I'm saying? She talk about all sports. So whoever's into sports, go tap in with my girl Chelsea. Possum in the house. Yeah, yeah, yeah. B Dub, you so cool. Shout outs to B Dubs. Yeah, he is. Run it up, chat. Shout outs to Possum. Possum, what's going on, my good brother? Latonya, what up, Latonya? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Latonya said, what's up to everybody in the chat? I don't know if I greeted Tammy, but if not, welcome to the function. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the function, Tammy. Let me see. Okay, we back. WB Dubs. Love football, All Blacks, rugby, Penn State, wrestling. Shout outs to Big Chad. Daniel, what up, Daniel? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on? This your first time here, Daniel? Hello, Latonya. You got something about you and your life and these beautiful people. Nothing but love. Thank you, Tammy. I definitely appreciate you. And shout outs to the chat too, because they are definitely some beautiful people in here, for sure, for sure. Possum only I only have buy Jeeps. I was just wondering. Rugby is brutal. Tammy, yeah, for real. It feels like anyone can just come here to be themselves and chill. Everyone being positive and no one getting bullied is great. Never give up, Stash. Thank you, Chrissy. I definitely appreciate you. Toya said thank you to Latoya. Latanya though. That's the I know what you meant. Her name Latanya. I'm like, hold on, Latoya. But shout outs to Tammy. Hello to Great. Hey Chrissy. Big Chad. I can't stand Clemson. I don't even know what Clemson is. You know what I'm saying? But yo, listen, chat. Look, it's important. Like one of the things that I do take a lot of pride in is everybody speaking to each other in the chat, everybody getting to know each other in the chat. You know what I'm saying? The reason why is because, like, for example, like Chrissy said when he came to the chat, right? You know, I want this space to continue to be a space where people feel safe, people could come in and speak their mind, vibe, and enjoy their time. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of new people coming here. Every year, I feel like new people come. You feel me? New people pull up to the function. A lot of new people have like different admirations to like do YouTube and get monetized and things like that, right? So I always speak on the reason why I do things and why my goal is what it is, right? So one of my goals is to like, you know, have consistently over 100 people in the chat one day. You feel me? That's one of my big goals. You feel me? And I want to be able to know everybody. The reason why I give March to people is because I want people to know each other, to connect with each other, to vibe with each other. Um, about 2, 3 weeks ago, I had did a live stream where I practically just left the chat open. You feel me? I left the chat open because I know this is a space where people come to at different times of the day. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people come to this chat, this room. You feel what I'm saying? So my man Al would say, and a lot of people was able to grow their channels by connecting with new people, getting more subscribers. You feel what I'm saying? Build relationships and things like that. You feel me? So when for example, like let's say if I be like, yo, I'll be right back, y'all. Hold the chat down. The fact that y'all, I don't want the chat to feel like y'all need me here to keep this shit moving. You feel me? I want y'all to feel like this is the place to be when it's no place to be. You feel what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. That's why I always encourage people to like connect, subscribe, you know what I mean? Be mindful, be cool because we got people coming in here and they really rock with what we got going on. So let's keep this going, y'all. Let me see where we at. Um Let me see. Possum Omar only had. Oh, I read that. I read that. Thanks to everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Big Chad. I like Debo though. He plays straight for. See, I love the fact that his conversations within each other in his chat. That's so fire to me. Like I love it. Um, Clemson is Charles Barkley team. Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's a basketball. That's the women's basketball team. Okay, okay, okay. Because I thought y'all was talking about another sport. I'm like, wait, I don't even know what that is. Um, Good vibes. Yeah, good vibes, of course. Yo, why y'all New Yorker fans beating up Spur fans? Not a good look. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, it's pissing me off. You feel me? I do feel like they doing too much. You know what I mean? They doing too much. It's crazy. You feel me? It's crazy. You know what I mean? But this is why I feel like next, like something is gonna be put in place. Something is gonna happen. But New York is really bugging when it comes to that. When it comes to them acting crazy. I just told the chat the other day, like I had went down there to Madison Square Garden and I had to leave early because people started digging in the garbage and throwing glass bottles and shit. And I was looking fresh. Like I had good clothes on. I'm like, see, now y'all wilding. So even me being a New Yorker, I was like, I wasn't feeling the vibes. You feel what I'm saying? Shout outs to my girl Teasley. Teasley, what up? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's good, Teasley? Everybody speaking. Um, Chelsea is talking to Big Chad. Let me see where we at. Damn, I lost where I was at. My fault, y'all. Let me see. Lulu, she said she back. What up, Lulu? Welcome back. Appreciate you pulling back up to the function. What's going on, Lulu? Mo Perspective. What up, Mo? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on with you? Coach said, what's up to Mo? Hey, Chelsea. Everybody speaking. Sassy said, I mean, Tammy said, thanks, Sassy. Welcome in, welcome in. Sassy, you so sweet. Everybody speaking on live, still tuned in for now. Appreciate you, Jojo. Thank you so much. Halo, hey Chad. Thank you, Stash. Wait, thank you, Stash, for what? What you thanking me for, Lulu? Beauty, you from Florida? Yeah, I do. I do think. Yeah, I believe Jojo from Florida. Yeah, she always tell me she gonna be like, you forgot again, Stash. My bad, Jojo. We be arguing about it too. You know what I'm saying? She be sick of my shit. She be tired of me. Hold on, let me reset the goal right quick. Where we at? Where we at? Um, let me see. Let me see. Let me see where we at. Where we at? Let's see. Um, Hold on, chat. My bad. Had to reset the gizzo. Lulu said welcome. Oh, you said welcome. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome back, Lulu. Welcome back. I'm like, thank you. I'm like, what you saying thank you for? Tammy said hello to Laurel. Tammy said, what's up to you, Lulu? Um, Yo, Will, what's going on, Will? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's good? What's good? What's good? Oh, he said, yo, Stash, good to see you. Hope all is well, my friend. Yo, man, listen, I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know what I'm saying? My man Chico pulled up to the function. What's going on, Chico? Welcome, man. Appreciate you being here. How long you been on? Um, I've been on for, let's say, an hour and 35 minutes, 39 minutes. Hour and 39 minutes. Hour and 39 minutes. Um, Let me see. Let me see. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Florida in the house. You know I love my Florida neighbors. Shout outs to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Tammy, thank you. Florida, me too. LOL. Hey Trisha. Yes, Miami Boo at Morgan. Everybody speaking. I'm waiting on Trisha to come visit. Trisha gonna pull up to the function. Trisha, one thing Trisha gonna do is travel. She love to travel. Tell you that much. I'm not a fan of transfer portal if a college get or That's Big Chad and Chelsea speaking. Yes, Morgan, how are you? Passing through real quick, fam. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Um, okay, Beauty, I'm in Tampa. Hey T's, Tammy, I try my best. They say I get sassy, so the names they name me Sassy. Shout out to Sassy. What's good, everybody? Chico said what up to everybody in the chat. Um, Florida, my family at Morgan. Hello, Big Will. Shout out to my man Big Will pulling up to the function. Chico said, what's up to Trisha? Everybody speaking. Tammy, I'm good, love. I love this. You know what I'm saying? This is what this is about. You know what I mean? Hope everyone is having a peaceful evening. I love your name, Sassy. If you enjoy this content, oh, that's Nightbot. Okay. I'm gonna go wait. All I'm gonna say is I got tickets to see Usher and Chris. Yo, I know you hype about that. You know what I'm saying? Um, Sender said, what's up to Chico? Hey, everybody in the chat. Yo, what up, Taylor? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on with you, Taylor? What's going on, my bro? Good to see you. What you doing? You on a roll right now or you chilling in the crib? You know what I'm saying? Just with the mess. Harlem on the rise. Down with no problem with us, guys. What up? What's going on, Jess? 115 on a like. Shout outs to the chat. You know what I mean? Shout outs to the chat. You know what I mean? Big shout outs to y'all in the chat. That's a big fact. You know what I'm saying? Nick's big. Oh my gosh. See, I thought you was coming in here on good energy, good vibes. You coming in here picking violence. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Nick's big L. Enjoy it. You feel me? I see you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm out in Montana. Yo, damn, yo, Taylor, are you ever home? Taylor, are you ever home, bro? And it's my favorite place on my B-Day. Shout outs to Trisha and the Kizzo. Sassy said, I see you, Taylor. Where's C Life at? Oh my gosh. Leave C Life where he at. Please leave that man where he at. You know what I'm saying? What up, Trish? What up, Taylor from Tammy? Wait, Trisha here? Yeah, Trisha here. She in here. She just called me. Look, she said, yeah, Morgan, I'm here. Miss DYI still is in the building. Oh my goodness, peace only. Shout outs to Zelda. I love your smile. Everybody saying they love my smile. You like the third person to tell me you love my smile today, Tammy. Shout outs to Tammy and everybody else that said they love my smile. You know what I'm saying? Um, I passed through Yellowstone with the fam and camped out for a week. They come on through to Montana. We headed back home tomorrow. Yo, be safe, bro. Be safe. I mean, girl, yeah, girl Lala, wait, girl Yaya, let me know. Tammy was good. So Chico, since you haven't finished your song, may I have it as a cool friend gift? Say yes. Yo, Sassy is always telling somebody to say yes. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. I gotta check something right quick, chat. Let me check something. Uh, I ain't gonna lie, I got this AC on. It's a little nippy in here, but I don't want to cut it off because it get mad hot. Um, see where we at. Hold on, chat. Shout outs to my man B Dubs for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Appreciate you, B Dubs. Hold on. Shout outs to my man Taylor for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Appreciate you, Taylor. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Yo, I gotta see something right quick. My fault, chat. Give me 1 second. I bet. Okay, okay. Let me see. Let me see where we at with it. Where we at? No stash. You don't know where Trisha favorite place is. LOL. It's Tampa, and that concert gonna be here. I'm just saying. Listen, Trisha real favorite place is Harlem. You know what I'm saying? That's why she always say that's where she from. You know what I'm saying? That's where she like, yo, Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout outs to my man Taylor. Appreciate you coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Stash Cash, best live, like the live. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate you pulling up to the front. I knew I did right by giving you a key to the crib. You know what I'm saying? I knew I did right. Miss DYI said I have enjoyed the function. I will catch you later, fam. Miss DYI, thank you for pulling up to the function. I appreciate you. Um, wow, B Dub been on fire all day. Shout outs to B Dubs, you know what I'm saying? Hey, sweetie, how you doing tonight? What's going on, Grandma 3? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Good to see you. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in. Tammy is cool. Yeah, she is. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the family, Tammy. Um, let me see. Let me see. B Dubs got unlimited funds. yo, yo, I'm weak. How your week been, Stash? My week been good. You feel me? I'm waiting for the weekend to get here so I can enjoy the weekend. You know what I'm saying? I can enjoy the weekend and I can vibe out, you know. But for the most part, it's been good. You know what I mean? It's definitely been good. So I think I'm gonna actually this weekend I'm gonna go out and create another cinematic vlog. I ain't do that in a few weeks. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the weekend to get here so I can, just relax a little bit. How your week been? Um, let's reset it. We running it back. We running it back. We running it back. Hold on. We running it back. Give me a second, chat. I'm trying to see how do I oh I can't I think it's too late to do it now because I've been on here for too long. It is what it is. My fault, chat. My fault, my fault. We're not doing that. But whatever. Um, let me see, let me see. That song, All Me and Stash. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, man. I've been waiting forever, Chico. I've been waiting forever. Sassy, no. Chico. Yo, he said, nah, Sassy. All these good looking people in here. Shout outs to all the good looking people that's here at the vibe. You feel what I'm saying? Sassy World, when you going live? That's a good question, Levi. Sassy don't go live. Chico, you not a real friend. Hey Stash, do you have braids? Yeah, I do. I have braids. I have braids. My hair is a little bit messy right now, so that's why I got the do-rag on. But yep, I definitely have braids. Shout outs to my man B Dubs again. You know what I mean? Um, hold on, let me give me a second. Two. Hold on, y'all. My fault. I just peeped something. I'm learning something as I'm on live right now. Like I was looking at the time, I'm looking at a time wrong, and I'm like, hold on, this fire. But okay, let me see where we at with it. Where we at? Tammy said, "What's up to Chico?" Dan Sassy, Tammy was good. Nice. How are you, official? My week been unmatched. Stay blessed. When you gonna go? When you heading back to the crib though? When you going? Like you need to relax, Taylor. Like I feel like you be every time I see you, you be on a road. You be on a road. Like I don't ever see you go to your life. You just chilling. Like you the definition of always on the road. You know what I mean? Facts. Where do like I'm gonna ask you, Tammy, right? Where do it get like where do you think I'm from? Like like if you had to guess, where would you and nobody in the chat say nothing. I want to know if Tammy could guess where I'm from. Nobody in the chat don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Cause she asked me, she said, "Where are you from, Stash?" Chico laughing. What you laughing for, Chico? Chico is laughing. Don't say nothing, chat. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, maybe let's see if she can guess. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Shout outs to she got it right on the first try. I am from New York City. That's a fact. That's a big fact. W in the chat. Everybody put W in the chat for Tammy, man. But she got it right on the first go. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. W in the chat for Tammy. You know what I mean? So is it that bad? Do I give off New York that bad? Like, if y'all didn't know me, like y'all would just, yeah, I'm automatically assume he's from New York. Like is that noticeable? You know what I'm saying? Stash room is fire. Yo, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Chico. You know what I'm saying? I do a little this here, a little that here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what? We're gonna switch up the vibe today, right? So let's have a little fun, right? Speaking of Rome, let's have a little fun. Um, let me see who's the cooking beauty is number one. Jojo, you still at the function or you? I think Jojo probably live now. Jojo, you still in the building? Let me see if Jojo's still in the building. Hold on, let me go check out her page. She might be live. Oh yeah, my girl live. She live. She live. She live. So we got to go to the next one. Let me see who's the next one. B Dubs. Let me see. B Dubs, you still in the building? Let me see if B Dubs is still in the building. B Dubs, you still in the building? Let me see. 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 So we gonna go with the next person in line, right? Is Trisha, right? So Trisha, because you the highest on the leaderboard right now, that's in the function. What aesthetic you want to do for this last minute of us being on live? We got blue and we got red, right? Give me a color. Let's switch up the tone. What color you want to do? What color you want to do? Shusha. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yo, Sass, them churros was looking right. Sass was over there chefing it up. So you want to keep it the blue? TT says she like TT. I got orange, but I gotta give it to. Let me see where you at. Let me see where you at. Let me see where you at. Yeah, TT the next. I mean Trisha the next one in live. So you gotta give me a color. You know what I'm saying? Trisha, give me a color. TT says she like orange. Shout outs to my man Taylor for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my man Mr. Shadow for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. It's the opposite of my pink. Do you know how you know how I feel? Blue. All right, so we going I'm trying to see if we trying to change the aesthetic of the person for the person that's high on the leaderboard right now. This is my vibe. You feel me? I like the blue and the red. But if you had to choose, you feel what I'm saying? What would it be? Yeah, number one is Cooking Beauty. Cooking Beauty not here right now. B-Dub's not in the building right now, and I don't think Dre is in the building right now. You the closest person. You four. Unless you want me to go to the next one. We can go to the next one. And the next one would be Sassy. Where Taylor at? Where Taylor at on the scoreboard? Taylor is not. Damn, Taylor, you're not even on the scoreboard. Taylor not even on the scoreboard. Hold on. Shout out to my bro Taylor. I don't even see you on the damn. Damn, Taylor not even on the scoreboard. I think you might have to drop like a $5 super chat to jump up or something. I just pulled up though. Where you at? Oh no, yeah. B-Dubs is back. Where B-Dubs? Alright, B-Dub, boom. Pick a color for the room right now. I need you to pick the color for the room. You could change the blue and you could change the red. You feel me? If you could, what color you would pick? What's your vibe? You feel what I'm saying? What's your vibe? Let's see if B-Dubs got good taste and aesthetically good colors. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my man Taylor. You did just pull up. I would give you that. You feel me? I would give you that. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Brett Family Fun for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you? How you feeling? Levi said, bro, really still here? Yeah, we here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, my man Taylor said, hold on, I gotta get up on the leaderboard. Hold on, where you at? Where that place Taylor at? Where you at now? Hold on. Shout outs to my man Taylor for coming through, putting big numbers up on a scoreboard. We stay fly, no lie, and you know it. Bully! Yo, put the basketballs in the chat for my man Taylor, y'all. Basketballs in the chat for my man Taylor, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Basketballs in the chat for my man Taylor, you heard? Let me see. B-Dub said light green. All right, so we going light green flow for the where the blue is at? Where the blue is at? The Knicks colors. You all right, hold on. Damn, it's orange. What's the Knicks color? Orange and blue? I bet. So look, we gonna do green. He said he want green. We doing green. So this is the vibe. Let's switch because it's low. We gonna keep it like that. So now we gotta switch this color. What we switching this color to? Sassy, you can't tell him what colors he want the vibe to be. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell him. Oh no, Taylor is number one. Hold on, Taylor. You done put yourself up to number one. Hold on, we gotta go back. Hold on, B-Dubs. Hold on, B-Dubs. Sorry, we back. We back at Taylor. You gotta control the room. You controlling the room. What color we doing? What color we doing? What color we doing at the vibe? Taylor said, hold on, nah, I gotta pull up to the function. You was too slow with it. You supposed to be quick. Purple rain. I bet. So we gonna do purple. We doing purple. Okay. What we doing with the red? What we doing with the red right here? Shout out to my man. He said, and I'm solidifying my spot. I'm putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? What we doing with the red? Taylor. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, you guys. This purple is looking like something. You know what I'm saying? Gold? I bet. Let's do gold. We doing gold with it. Hold on. How we feeling? This is the house of Taylor right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Where we at with it? We gotta make sure it look aesthetically pleasing. You know what I'm saying? B-Dubs said, yo, you got me cracking up. You had it, B-Dubs. You had it in a bag. We were setting you up. And then Taylor just came out of nowhere and said, nah, I need my spot. Shout out to my man Taylor for setting the tone and also being a king of the chat. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But B-Dubs, you're not too far though, bro. You're not too far behind. What's going on? What's going on? Brit Family Fun. What's going on with you? Purple and gold is cool, and I didn't tell him to. Okay. red light special. So Tammy, you could put if you put yourself up on that leaderboard, you get the red light special. If you get your channel pinned to the channel. You know what I'm saying? W for Taylor. What's going on with the Knicks though? Oh my gosh, yo, I don't even want to talk about that. Tomorrow. We see where we at tomorrow with it, bro. I'm blaming Trump. I already said it. I'm blaming Trump. You know what I'm saying? I am blaming Trump. Motherfucker, go there, fuck up the energy, fuck up the vibe, then you go there and then you go sleep. Like, what's up with you? Like, what's up? Like, right? Facts, B-Dubs. That's a fact. Like, I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. Came through and messed up the whole. We was on a 13 game winning streak. Come through, we lose. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, yo. I do not get it. Dump Trump. Yo, I'm weak, yo. I am weak. Hold on, let me check something. I gotta check something again, chat. My fault. My fault, y'all. Shout outs to everybody that's still here at the function, too. Shout outs to everybody that's still here at the function. Let me see. My fault, chat. Let me see. Let's not get on a political. You know what? You absolutely right. Shout outs to Big Chad. You are absolutely right. Shout outs to my girl Key for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. What's going on with you, Key? Good to see you. How you feeling? This year I was watching Atlanta. I had like 4 Hawks on my squad. Wait, I had like 4 Hawks on my. Oh, that's your team. You like the Atlanta Hawks? That's your team, Taylor? Facts, Chad. You absolutely right. You know what I mean? That's one thing we don't usually talk about. But I started that. That was my fault. Nitro, what's going on, Nitro? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on with you? Peace, Lord. Yo, Big Chief, what's going on with you, bro? How you feeling? Popping in again. I have to mod in a bitch. Appreciate you pulling up, even if it's only for a second. Shout outs to Nitro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me see. Nitro, hello. Hello, Sassy. How you doing? Nah, you missed my comment before that. What you said before that, Taylor? I see you laughing. What's going on with the Knicks? No, I said that. I'm like, damn, I don't even want to. It's crazy. But tomorrow, we see what's going on tomorrow. Shout out to my girl Key for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. What up, Key? How you feeling? Hi, Sassy, Big C. I didn't really have a favorite team since I've been on fantasy. Okay. It's so crazy. I'm not even really I'm not a sports type of person, but because I understand how important this is for New York, and I'm from New York, I'm going crazy. Shout outs to my girl Keith for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I mean? Key said, I'm good. How are you? I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know what I'm saying? I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. Keep doing your thing over there. I see you on your workout journey. You're doing amazing. You know what I mean? I see you. You know what I mean? Keep up the good work. Keep for sure, for sure. If y'all not tapped in with Kia, make sure y'all go tap in. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Homie putting on for your city. Yeah, he is. You see, Brunson is going to work, but you know, he got a little tighten up to do, but he going it's all right. He's rumbling. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Key. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Um, let me see. Yo, yo, chat. This is crazy, right? How long do y'all think I've been on live? How long y'all think I've been on live? If y'all could take a guess right now, what would y'all say? How long it feel like I've been on live? Key said, "What's up to Sassy? Sassy, how you? I mean, Key, how you feeling?" Taylor said 57 minutes. Okay, that's one. You don't who Sassy said 2 hours. Okay. Let me see. Still here. Shout outs to Brit Family Fun for still being here. Big Chad said 2 hours. This is the longest I've been on stream in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I've been on live for 2 hours and 46 minutes, y'all. Y'all know I usually only do an hour. I'd be like, I'm gonna get off in an hour and I'm out of here. I've been on here for 2 hours and 46 minutes. That's fire. Yo, what's going on, the MMA Unk? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. I'm trying to push that 3 hour mark. Yeah, I'm trying to hit that 3 hour mark. You feel what I'm saying? My guy said 2 hours and 46 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, yo. Y'all growing on me. You feel me? Y'all growing on me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm starting to like y'all a little bit more than I liked y'all back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So now I don't be wanting to leave y'all no more. You know what I mean? Shout outs to the vibe. Shout outs to the chat. You know what I mean? You know, I definitely appreciate y'all. OD. The MMA Unc, what's going on with you? How you feeling? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Let me know if this is your first time here. Where you found us from? Um, let me see. Hold on. Yo, give me a question, y'all. Give me a question to ask. Yo, I'm weak. Hello, MMC. Hello, MMC. I'm good, bro. Sending much love from Germany. Yo, shout outs to Germany. I know you came here trying to troll, but you know what I'm saying? This is good vibe, good energy over here. You know what I'm saying? Good energy over here. Nico, what's going on, bro? This is a Nico, this is a different chat. Nico, this is a new channel. Why you got another channel? Kelly, what's going on? Kelly, what's going on? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Oh no, that's Nick. What's going on, Nick? Let me see, because I feel like I connected with you. You look for shout outs to Nick. What's going on with you, Nick? How's everything with you? Shout outs to Kelly for pulling up to the function. What's good, Kelly? How you feeling? Um, LOL. Nah, I'm not a committed troll. I like spitting bars. Okay. Well, welcome to the vibe. I mean, I appreciate you pulling up to the function. Sassy said, "What's up, to Nick? I like that cream reference. Hey, yo, pause, Sassy. Hello, Green from Sassy. Nick said he good. Good to see you, Nick. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. I'm Nico, brother. Oh, you Nico, brother. Okay, well, welcome in. You know what I mean, Nico be pulling up to the function a lot. You know what I'm saying? Um, thanks, brother. Of course. I appreciate you being here. You know what I'm saying? If this is your first time here, Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live. Because ultimately it'd be a vibe here. We be vibing out. You heard? Juice, what up, Juice? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Kelly said, how long you been on? I've been on for over 2 hours, Kelly. For over 2 hours. You know, I usually be hour and I'm gone. You feel me? I'll be like, yo, I'm on for an hour and I'm getting up out of here. You know what I'm saying? But I've been on here for over 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Juice for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? For pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You didn't get the notification. Yo, Kelly. Oh my God. Kelly, my notification bell better be set on your channel. Type of one in the chat if my notification bell is, if y'all got my notification bell set on, type in one in the chat for me, y'all. Not subscribe. I know y'all subscribed. I know y'all subscribed, but I need to know if y'all got the notification bell set on. Cause I don't like when my core people come in here and they be like they don't get the notification. I'll be like, hold on, something ain't right. Something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? See, YouTube be tripping. YouTube be tripping. YouTube be bugging. I don't like that. Shout out to the notification game. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be on here for like 10 more hours, y'all, and I'm gonna pack it up. You feel me? Because I do gotta get ready for work. So I'm gonna do like 10 more minutes and I'm gonna get up out of here. But I'm not gonna lie, a time was had today. A time was had today. I do miss a lot of notification bells. I don't know why, yo. We gotta figure something out. YouTube gotta figure this out. I need to know what's going on. Cause something ain't right. Someone said take it off and add it back. Try it. As long as y'all add it. You feel me? As long as y'all add it. See you in the YouTube street stash and chat. Appreciate you, Brick, for pulling up to the function. I see you out here in these YouTube streets. I mean, it's always good to see you, Stash. It's always good to see y'all. You feel what I'm saying? It's always good to see y'all. I mean, but yeah, I think I'm gonna tap back in with y'all tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, it's been a vibe. I appreciate all y'all for pulling up to the function. And I think we gonna push these live streams up a little bit longer. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta get up out here to this YouTube sphere. So my girl Trisha Nicole would say, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get up out in this YouTube sphere. You know what I mean? Sassy said, good to see you, Taylor. But yeah, appreciate y'all pulling up to the function. And until next time, I see y'all again on the next live stream. She said, do 9 hours. 9 hours? Maybe one, like if I got the time to do it, no funny, I would do it. I would do 9 hours if I could sit down. But it's so crazy, Kelly. Let me tell you, right? Because I can do it. Because if I felt my thing is this. The reason why like I wouldn't do it is because I know I have to move around. Like, for example, I got, my son. So I would have to go out, get him food, get him situated. You know what I mean? But I know I'll probably be able to do it because even if I step away for like 30, 40 minutes throughout the streams, I feel like the chat probably still would move. It would still have a life of its own until I get back. You know what I mean? So maybe one day I will do 9 hours. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day I would do 9 hours. You know what I'm saying? And see how that works. You know what I mean? Trisha said, I'm proud of you. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Trisha. Appreciate you, Trisha. Thank you. Go live at work tonight. I don't know what supervisor I'm gonna have. See, it depends. You feel me? Like it depends on when I go live and things like that, like who I'm working with. Because if I got my cool supervisor that's chill and laid back, he'd be a little lenient and be like, all right, cool. You feel me? Like, he ain't gonna give a fuck. But then it be other people that be like, oh, why you on your phone and you can't do this? And I ain't got time for all that. You feel me? Because I smack fire out of one of these supervisors. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to go that route, Chad. um, Sassy said, Trisha, are you going on? Trisha said, yes, Sassy. We on a 4 hours, we on a 4 hours a day live challenge. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that challenge. I don't think I can do this every day. I can't do this every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, okay, Trisha, see you there. Kelly said it can't hurt. Nah, facts, Kelly. I ain't gonna lie. I might do it one day. You know what I'm saying? I might definitely do it. I like the idea of it. You know what I mean? I like the idea of it. Um, Chad, when you go on live, Chad don't go live. Chad is a supporter. You feel me? Same like you, Sassy. You don't go live. Um, I don't have enough subs yet. You gonna get there, Chad. You gonna get there. My man Miguel said he's back at the function. You got it, Stash. I don't know, Trish. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Um, Chad, how many you need? Like 45. Shout outs to Big Chad. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. 4 more minutes. We got 4 more minutes, Chad. 4 more minutes. Let me see. Sassy said people are weird. When Sassy said that? Why you say people weird, Sassy? I'm going to Trisha after this. Yeah, go tap in with my girl Trisha Nicole. Where she at? Where you at? Where she at? Where she at? Let me pin my girl right quick. Pin my girl right quick. Um, so we show some love to my girl Q baby today. You feel me? My man Taylor pulled up to the function. We picked Taylor, you know what I mean? We got now if y'all tap in with my girl Trisha Nicole, make sure y'all tap in. You know what I mean? Um, someone is confused. Someone has confused me to pick my favorite streamer, Stash. What you mean, Miguel? What you mean? Um, thanks, Chad Green. LOL. I was half asleep. I'm about to shake. I gotta eat, but I'm gonna set the phone down and let the rest of the stream play. Yo, I appreciate you, Taylor. You're a real one, my good brother. Thank you so much. I'm about to get up off here in a couple minutes as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get up off here in a couple minutes as well. Hold on. Not Miguel coming over here and telling. I'm weak. Miguel coming over here and telling. You know what I'm saying? He said hit, hit, cooking beauty. Hold on, chat. Um, my fault, chat. Give me a second. Okay, okay. Right here, like hit, hit. Yo, hit, hit. I'm weak. Yo, Miguel is something else. Miguel is something else. He said, I'm telling on everyone. Come on, you can't be in here telling. Don't be in here telling, man. What's up? What's up with that, Miguel's? He said, I'm telling on everybody. Yep, I am. Sassy said, Miguel, you can't be a snitch. Miguel came in, he said, listen, I'm coming in, I'm choosing violence. Earlier, he came in and said, yo, Stash, you don't want no problems with me. You know what I'm saying? Say, you don't want no problems with me, Stash. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, you right, Miguel. You right, Miguel. I don't want no problems, bro. Said you got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke. Yo, Miguel is on one today. Miguel is on one today. So we official, y'all. Until next time, I see y'all again on the next one. What's going on, Desi? You caught the live at the last minute. You feel me? You caught it at the last minute. But I appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I mean? Shout outs to everybody that came through. You know what I mean? Sent gifts, super chats. You know what I mean? The support is definitely appreciated. You know what I mean? And until next time, she said, LOL, I was asleep. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. You know, I just had to, I'm like, yo, you pulled up at the last minute. I'm literally about to get up off here. Shout outs to the replay crew. You know what I mean? I don't really do this, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna do it today. Shout outs to the replay crew. You know what I mean? If you pulling up to the function, you already know what to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always gotta make it round, run it back, play it back, do all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Leave a comment, share it out. You know what I mean? Get this into the YouTube sphere before I get mad. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna holler at y'all later, chat. Deuces.